You guys seen the movie Elizabeth?
Oh,
I don't think I have as of yet.
It's on YouTube for free right now. It's a two movie series. I don't know who made it or whatever, but it's really good. Uh, Man, some of the fucking debauchery that you see going, and this is family members doing this to family members. It's like, oh man, she was the daughter and in line to the throne. Elizabeth was. Her own sister put her in prison. She, like, holy shit, man, crazy.
sounds about right.
All right. Only reason I brought that up is because after I ended my stream, it was the first thing that popped up and started playing that movie again. All right, give me my link. Copy and paste. Oh, why did you go away? I deleted you. Delete. Delete. Okay. Oops. Yeah. All right.
Oh man, is it Friday yet? Fuck.
Not quite yet. How am I entering the wrong credentials? I hate the RSI website stuff, man. Also, if I put it in for a year, let me freaking log in for a year.
No, bro. It's not like that.
And now it just randomly works, even though it told me I had the wrong password.
I'm
They
back.
gotta be the weirdest stuff I've ever seen.
What's that?
That I can log in and they tell me it's the authentication failed and that it was the wrong password, and then I immediately log right back in with the same information and it gets through. I wish we didn't have to enable two-step authentication. And my method of authentication is through my email. And I have my email set up correctly, but it doesn't send it to me.
I hate email. But I like orange chicken. That's what I got for dinner.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
appreciative. My wife's making spaghetti.
I love
I
making
wish you could change your login ID too.
Oh, hello. All right, we're gonna roll you over. Oh shit! What a save. Good golly. I hope that dude that was scoring fucking landings wasn't around, because that was terrible. I didn't die.
All that matters.
Everybody's got a gun under the seat. Or they should.
Definitely agree. I try to prefer to keep mine on my hip if at all possible.
Well, you still got to have one under the seat. On your ankle.
Mine's a little too big to be under the seat. It fits behind the back seat or under the back seat. That's my truck gun. And then my personal carry stays on my hip, and it's full framed with compensator, light, and optics.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the space.
We went kayaking one time last year out on a pretty good sized river up in Tennessee. There was a water moccasin swimming towards us. It was about a good 20 plus yards off. And I looked at the guide. I said, "You mind if I kill it?" He goes, "I ain't got no problem with it." I drew, aimed, and fired in like 2 seconds. Cut the snake just about in half. And it's wiggling. It's bleeding out. You know, I know it's going to die here any minute.
It's fish bait.
Yeah. And one of the girls that was standing next to me like goes, "Can you not kill it?" I said, "It's already dead." She said, "Well, will you shoot it again?" I said, "Yeah, I ain't got no problem." So I just aimed and shot again real quick, right? It happened to be that there was an Army veteran with us at the same time and just looked at me and goes, "You shot that thing at 20 yards moving. And it was wriggling this, the second time." And I said, "So?" She said, "Well, how'd you do that?" I said, "Well, I've been able to shoot since I was a child. My grandmother taught me. That's the first thing. The second thing, I'm a Marine, and I like shooting stuff." And she's all getting into it, and she's telling me what she did and stuff like that. But that was my throwaway gun. You know what I mean? That's what I told her. I said, "This ain't my Cadillac. This is my throwaway gun." And she said, "What do you mean?" I said, "This one costs $300. My Cadillac costs $2,000." I said, "With my Cadillac, I can hit it at 100 yards." So that's my sidearm that I carry.
Yep.
Thought they solved the infinite loading screen. That's what they said in their notes.
Well, I wholeheartedly believe in a well-armed militia.
I am fully behind it. A cat got 10 years in prison for doing weaponsmithing in his home because he lived in New York.
Yeah. Communist.
I'm sorry. That's just wrong. I think we ought to be up in arms about it, just personally.
Well, unfortunately, too many Americans are ignorant.
You got it right, ignorant, because they don't know no better. That's the definition of ignorant, and they don't know to know no better. I mean, I know we play with a lot of Australians, and they say they had a time when they had shootings. Let me tell you something. The only way to defend against violence is with violence.
Uh-huh.
So when somebody comes, and they did this past couple of years, they came in there and they were beating people for walking around during COVID. They were just beating people because they could, because nobody could defend themselves against them. That's a tyrannical government right there. My opinion, of course.
Yep.
But that's the truth of the matter.
I believe you.
How's it going, lads?
And I believe we got a lot of domestic enemies working right in our government, from local law enforcement all the way up to the commander-in-chief.
Oh, I completely, wholeheartedly agree.
Oh, it's one of those days. We're chatting about that stuff.
What's up?
Not much.
talking about a well-armed militia.
Thank you for visiting our
Oh yeah, we need one of
Stanton's
those.
capital of commerce.
I'm-
Whatever your transaction,
I'm an
we wish you a
anti-federalist,
beneficial and
if you know what that
prosperous
is.
Kind of like, I don't know, anti-big government in a lot of ways too.
You don't
I
know
get
your
it.
history? I'll let you look that up. Look up Federalist and Anti-Federalist.
day. Hello, and welcome
I'll
to
give you a
Bunker
little
Memorial
direction.
Spaceport.
Thomas Jefferson
Servicing
and
the greater
Adams.
Area 18 metropolitan area.
You'll see.
We hope you have safe travels
Or you'll see why I
wherever
take
your
my
final
stance.
destination may be.
Well, 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 it isn't the Grand Admiral.
I have returned. Can you hear me now?
God damn,
Copy.
taking long
Of
enough,
course.
bro.
I know, right?
For the
What took you
latest
so long?
information, be sure to check the departure
Um,
and arrival boards
that being?
conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
It took a while. Okay, just kidding.
Wrong joystick, my friend. Wrong joystick. There we go. Hey,
Want
how your fireworks
company?
outside?
Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resort
Let's
sharing
go see if we've got any
and
ships
car
out
rental
there.
partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
I'm having old contracts popped up as completed,
Nice.
or old contracts up as ready to go. Disconnect comm array. Huh. Let's see what's outside.
You're not online, Bear. What the hell?
Hello. And
No, I'm not
welcome to
playing right
Bunker
now.
Memorial Spaceport,
No.
servicing the greater Area
Not
18
yet.
metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
I was gonna pull you down to another channel and give you the fucking update.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it.
We'll be back.
Copy, copy.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all
Please
UEE
visit us
common
again.
laws are still in effect.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
See where the hell I am. Oh, I'm at Seraphim.
What you doing at Seraphim?
I'm trying out different weapons right now. Just to see what I like the most. With the new meta and all that. I like the Omniski cannons, or whatever you want to call them.
I wonder why they felt the need to put a beacon on the docking collar.
I love the fireworks.
We really don't need a beacon on the ramp accesses, in the docking collar, in the elevator.
I would disagree.
Why?
New players.
Yeah, but they can be guided.
Yeah, but most of the time they aren't because they don't know.
Well, that would be their own fault, honestly, because there is so much information out there, and if you ain't at least studied this game a little bit before you throw yourself into it.
I hadn't. I downloaded it on a free week
You did?
to learn a little bit,
You
and I
did?
got picked up by some guys. Yeah.
Man, I fucking I bought.
Now I knew about it. Let me say that I knew about it, and I had followed it for a long time, but I did not study it, because I thought it would be something that would be slightly self-explanatory.
See, now
It was not.
I did it the other way. I bought a prospector and a constellation, and then I sat and watched videos for a while before I even considered playing. And then I got in and played, and my computer was shit, so I logged off, bought another ship, and came back about a year later after I built a whole new machine.
Gee.
And
Took you a
then,
little bit, but you got it.
and then I bought another ship, so I got 3 ships now.
Right now, I only own the Reclaimer.
Well, I
It's
got.
like fucking $400. Well, I own the F7A too, so
Well,
it's a lie.
that's a good investment there. I got my biggest was the Odyssey. That was like 750, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually thinking about trading it. I don't know. I'm a little on the fence with this one because
Bro,
I think that it's going to be potentially a good ship because you can mine quantadium with it and then refine it right on the spot and turn it into fuel. And I think in a system like Pyro, where fuel's supposedly going to be a, always in demand because it's, unless people are hauling it in, it just ain't going to get hauled in like it does in Staten.
right.
So I think that a ship like that would be pretty crucial if it can make gas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Only if you can offload it to a tanker, then that really makes me want to keep the ship. But if you can't do none of that stuff, other than just make your own quantadium, then I think I'm going to trade it off for the Arista.
And why can't ship store shit in like their stuff, like, right? So I can pull out a C2, right?
Uh-huh.
And like I can try to throw some guns in it, right? But it can barely store even like a tier 4 gun. It's like, what the fuck, bro? It's like, look at the size of the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Is that just how it is, or am I doing something wrong? Should I be?
Are you trying to drag it to the cargo of the ship or
Yeah.
on the floor of the cargo bay of the ship?
Oh, on into the cargo of the ship, pretty much like how it has its own screen.
How heavy
Is that wrong?
How heavy is that gun?
I'm not even sure. I think they were like tier 3, or they were only like a size 3 deadbolt, like completely maxed it out.
Well, I didn't know if it had a weight to it and it exceeded your cargo weight.
Yeah. I don't know. So you're saying I can maybe hold more if I drag it into my cargo bay and drop it onto the floor there?
You might be able to.
I should hella be able to.
I know you.
Because my cargo bay is like massive and those guns are not that fucking big.
What ship?
The C2.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I was just wondering. I'm not retarded. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
For some reason, no. Now, I think at a station you can move the guns into the ship cargo, but I don't think you can just like drag it out onto the floor of your ship at a station.
So can I speak to that?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, please.
So you can't, once it's at your like home base, you can move it inside of your internal cargo of the ship, not the physical cargo, but the internal cargo. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right.
So that's the only thing that you can do. unfortunately.
And so,
I'll
So
repeat
it's
that,
better to
unfortunately.
keep it away from your home.
but you could still put them on the floor of your cargo bay and sell them, right?
You can sell them at a kiosk. You can't sell them from your inventory.
Well, you could probably transport them like that to a station, though, and then drag them into the station's inventory. I would guess.
Well, because what I
I-
did was just put on the ship at the station and sold them.
How do you get to the Idris in the station?
But that's been a while since I've done that. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. How do you get to
Damn,
the address
alright.
in the station?
Yeah.
Where the hell is it docking at?
Right now, it's like in between two of the frames. Here, let me show. I'm above what? Laurel, the L one.
Okay. So I have a scenario for you guys. I have a C2. I have like 3 ships I want outfitted. All right. The guns I need to outfit them on are in a station that's probably like a 20 GM jump away.
Okay.
All right. Should I jump the ships individually to the station, or do I just haul my C2 over there?
So I do know that there are some
Go over there and call your ships.
pirate. Yeah, it's better to call them because there are pirate orgs out there right now that are attacking
Any cargo? or
any
something?
kind of cargo ship just so they can grief people with the cargo that they're carrying to a station.
Ooh, that's a good call. Okay, so you guys are smart. See, that's
I
why
would-
I ask. People think outside the box.
Moving forward, I would never move my stuff to a station. I would always keep it at a home planet,
Oh,
and that's the reason why. And I call my ships to that home planet to make my additions and my weapon changes
I would like to.
if I've already
add-
got them.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Well, the
add-
problem is they only sell certain guns at certain places, right? So
Yeah.
I'm waiting until they do a reset, and then it puts it all in my home. So I'm just trying to deal in the meantime.
Well, they did do a reset. Everything should be
Well,
at your home.
Well, I'd like to
Yeah,
add
but I've been doing things since then. Like I didn't have everything I needed, right?
that
Okay.
So I'm a newer player.
they're
Okay, yes, sir.
using a Manus now to pull cargo ships out of warp. So I would recommend we need to test that beacon. We can create beacons now that we can jump to, and I don't know if we can save them and create our own warp to and warp from points instead of using the ones that are pre-existing in the game. That will keep you off the known beaten path because there's, from what I understand, they're sitting right in the middle of a jump path, like between Hurston and Area 18 or Hurston and Crusader, and they just wait until they see somebody coming, turn on the thing, and pull people out of warp, and they got a whole pack of guys there ready to blow them up. So it might be good for us to start creating beacons that, because I'm not sure how that works yet, so we might have to figure that shit out. Because if we can create our own jump to and jump from points, then we won't have to use the pre-existing ones. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Because it will create.
I don't know if they got them to where you can do them or not yet.
Because the point A to point B in the game is known. Now people are just flying that path and dropping out halfway, and then they wait until they see somebody coming, and then they pull people out with that one. So if we can set up beacons and make our own point A to point B, then they can't sit on our path because they don't know our path.
Yep.
I was
Good
just
call.
I was just thinking about that yesterday.
What Hornet variant is that?
Say
What was the question, Nitro?
What Hornet variant is that you're flying?
On whiskey?
Me or
Yeah.
That's going to be the Mark II. You can tell it only has two
Oh,
display
cool.
screens.
I have the I haven't tried it yet, but I have the Super Hornet.
So the Super Hornet doesn't do as good as the Mark II. You can check on
Yeah, I'm
Urkel,
sure.
and the a lot of the stuff, it just doesn't have the turn radiuses and such that the Super Hornet does, or that the new Mark II does.
That the Mark II does.
Yep. And then the military variant, which is the one I'm flying, is supposed to be even better than that. How do I get in here?
I have
How do
that
I-
F7A
Oh.
Mark II too. And
Oh,
I
it looks like the
also
Idris
have
is
the
there.
Ghost.
I was in the Idris originally.
Yeah. How do you
I
get in
saw
there?
the Idris. It's really cool, actually. You have to dock, and you have to go to one of the 3 capital. You have to use the elevator where the hangars are at to one of the 3 capital docking ports. I
Oh,
don't remember
Ro,
which
what
one.
are
I think
those
when I was at.
lights?
It won't give me. Oh, these are fireworks that are going on because the Idris is here.
Yeah,
Ah, crap!
we
I
got
hate
a lot
it
of
when it
fireworks
does
there.
Where the hell is that in game?
that. Lorville, above
Is
Lorville
that
right
Village
now.
Point? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's Everest. My bad.
So my problem is when I go to the elevators, I can't get a capital location to pull up.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. It's one of the first. It's supposed to be one of the first 3, I thought, unless it's in a different spot for you, and you end up needing to scroll down.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to fly down there to find out what's going on.
That's weird. Anyways, yeah, no, I have the Super Hornet, but I don't use it. I usually just use the Harbinger. The Harbinger's good, but I think I'm gonna replace the
It's not doing good right now. I love the Harbinger. Don't get me wrong. It's one of the most beautiful ships in this game. It's not in a good place right now with the current master mode set up.
That's fair. Yeah, it's a little bit tough for me to use it, but I have gotten somewhat used to it.
Yeah. The 2 different
Only thing is, I
weapon
think
styles, they shouldn't have made those 2. The nose for those are specific to that weapon, to that ship, and they shouldn't have made them that much variation from the cannons that you can put on them. You know what I mean?
Oh crud! I got a response from somebody.
Oh. That's the only ship that you can't get a good variation for. All right, so I'm guessing this is the location that you go to it. All I have is docking port and hangars.
Have you scrolled all the way? Okay. Oh no, I think it's one of those after the hangars.
It's at a hangar.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Let's try hangar 14.
Yeah, it's not a hangar. It's one of the. It's not the
It
hangars, I
can't-
don't think. Anyways, my friend's calling me. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Adios.
Sorry.
I'll just go to each one of these. It's definitely not the pads.
What's happening?
I say that. I'm trying to freaking locate the entry for the Idris. Let me just go to the pads and try it.
All right, where are you at? Are
Um,
you flying or are you in a station or what?
I'm in a station. I'm streaming right now. You should be able to see it.
Okay, go to somewhere on the station wall. There's going to be a TV set with information about the Idris, and it'll have a timer down on it. And
It's here. There's fireworks blasting all out right now.
it should tell you where to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, let me go back in here.
It's going to be, if it's docked up, it's going to be at one of the docking ports.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's not there yet?
No, it's there, but it's not like on the docking port. It's freaking below it.
It might be glitched out.
Like there's a hammerhead in front of the docking ports here. Like watch. Let me see here. Where's my docking ports here? Docking port 1. See there?
Hold on a second. I'm flying.
Nothing. It's not even this high up. It's way down at the bottom down there. At the bottom of the station.
Yeah, it's probably glitched out.
But it's like docked to the freaking station though. That's the problem. And then there's a freaking hammerhead sitting there. And again,
That's probably why you can't get to it. It's glitched out.
damn it. That's the city down there. But it's docked down at the bottom. It's not docked up here.
Well,
That's what
get
pisses
your
me off
ship
about
and
this
fly
game
down there and
sometimes.
look at it.
I did, but I wanted to go in it.
I don't know where you get on. I've never done it before, so I think there's a floor where you got to go. I don't know. Check a video. Somebody's probably got a video where they ran right out to it. I've never actually been on that thing.
Yeah, I wanted to see the floor layout so that if I ever have to fight on them, I'm at least familiar with it. I'll tell you what. Let me go here. Why can't I see the different freaking levels that I want to see? And there's no freaking image anywhere. Try from the gallery here. Bar. What's the name of this one? Everest Harbor?
What's it,
Above
Everest?
Lorville?
I'm trying to. Trying to see how I can access the freaking tour.
Took me a lot of trust to do this, but I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my local subscribers. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now, the interest tour in general moves around the system a lot.
What are you watching? Oh, you're watching that?
And,
Yeah, watching a video on how to get to it.
3 different locations and bounces around. There are billboards all over the place on the trams, the shuttles, locations you spawn in apps and such on stations, and if you're on any location, will tell you where it is, and it has a timer, but right now the timer isn't working ideally yet. Also, please forgive the small amount of flicker. I did not see it when I did this, but in the captures, it has the flicker. Despite my best efforts, this is recorded on DLSS 66%. As you can see, the large restrooms on the Idris are considerable. And when you first get on the ship from the docking, which this was at Everest Harbor, second C, after we tried...
How's it going, Rad Chat?
Docking areas, you can see that there's the XO quarters and the captain's quarters that are right next to the restrooms. And I believe...
Just got home from school. Just jumped on. Looking around the ships. What you guys up to?
I was fucking around with a bunker.
Nice.
You. Oh man. I gotta go somewhere special for that. I gotta go to Lorville. That's garbage.
So Lowerville's where the event is this year?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Area 18 is. Area 18 is, sorry.
Wonder why they got you going to Lowerville.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought Idris was supposed to be flying around for the Invictus event.
It is.
It jumps around.
But if the event is in 18...
It's static. The Idris flies around and the ship is, and the what you call it is static. If that makes sense.
No chest for me. Bastards.
Right, chick? You know how to get in the Idris?
Yeah.
How?
You gotta fly to it, and I think the underside's open.
You should be able to get to it from here, but okay.
You should be able to get to it from the docking port, though. So I believe it's one of the docking ports, or it's like a special one that says security on it. It's like security docking port or something like that.
It's not showing up on this one. See here? Like you can't. It won't show up. I don't know why. Tried them all. That's stupid. I'm gonna fly down there and see if I can't get in somehow.
There gotta be a way to get in. There's videos of it all over the place. They
There's
get in.
there's it jumps from station to station, so it goes from like Microtech to Hurston to Area 18 or to Virginia Point to. So I guess the first thing is make sure it's there, and a good indication is you can see fireworks.
Yeah, they're blowing up all around me right now, and I've been here for a while trying to get it to pop, but
yeah. Okay, so then your best bet is to get in a ship, fly out to the outside of it, and then go up underneath it, and the bottom hangar bay door should be open for the for like the little cargo bay, you know. And then what you have to do is you have to fly up. You have to fly up into it, and then like use momentum to push yourself higher, and then gravity will catch you and then put you on the ledge, if that makes sense. And you want to try to do it more towards like the front of the ship, underneath, if that makes sense.
A little bit.
I'll walk you through it.
I'm flying down there now. You can watch me on stream.
So try to scan, and you'll be able to see the silhouette of the ship.
Gosh damn alt tab crap.
Yeah.
Just randomly, I get alt tabs once I alt tab out of the game once.
Ooh.
You want to talk about getting pissed off?
Oh, dude.
All the tabs get me too.
I loaded up all my gear after the patch, put it all in a ship, flew out of the atmosphere, and blew up.
So I was just talking with somebody about that recently, and
the game just blew me up. I was like, wow.
I don't recommend taking stuff out of atmosphere anymore because griefers are targeting people trying to transport their stuff up into space.
I think that's probably what happened, but it just like randomly popped, and I was like, oh, well that blows. So yeah, go up underneath the ship, and you'll see that there's a little port, like a hole, for where the little cargo ship falls out, right? And it should be open, and you can EVA. See it right there? Yeah.
Closed.
You should be able to EVA.
Wait.
Is it closed?
Yeah, it's closed.
Is it closed?
Here you go. Rat check.
What you got?
Check out my stream. Oh wait, I'm not doing it on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Try to go. I mean, I would hate to say it, but
you see my stream?
Try to go punch it. Try to go punch it. What am I looking at here?
You don't see that?
Fury. It's a Fury.
Oh, that's a Fury?
It looks like a Fury from far away, but it also looks just like a gun turret. Like an upside down gun turret.
Well, you see that shit laying around? If you ran into anything like that, and look there's a little black thing above it too. So if you don't see this part, what about that part? You hit that part?
You know what we call that? We call that a voxel.
That's a fucking.
That's a voxel. It's a part of the game that hasn't degenerated, and it's basically created like a static grid. And we call that a voxel. And it's like in Space Engineers we would mine and we'd miss a little piece of mineral, right? And we'd build this big old ship, and we'd go to fly out the hangar, and it would just rip right in half because this little tiny voxel that we didn't see.
Yeah, that little pinpoint of a fucking piece that represents the whole block.
Oh man, it wasn't even just representing a whole block. It was just that little tiny cube, you know, that represents like 1 megabyte by 1 megabyte of information in this subgrid of, you know, mineral, right? And I've like mined it all, but that one little tiny block, and it just rips the ship right in half.
I just left a bunker, and I was just up, you know, using my thrust up and going up high, and all of a sudden I look over, I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I went over there to see it, and this is what I saw. So if you weren't like really watching and you're ripping ass and fucking ran into that.
Can you shoot that? Can you shoot it? Can you eliminate it by chance? I wonder if it's a possibility that it's just... Oh. Oh. Looks like it hit something. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, might just be Static?
Here, I'll inch at it, see if I hit it.
Yeah, see if you bump into it.
How do they get that to land on there is what I want to know. That's gotta be like...
It's in my
Right there.
cockpit. Look at
It's not even there. Don't go too far. You're going to disrupt your own subgridding, and it'll complicate things. All right, whiskey, sir. Get you in this address. There is an airlock on the side. I believe on the opposite side. See if there's a
Right in here.
secondary airlock. Yeah, on that side. Is
That's
it
it
right
right
there,
there,
that
ain't it?
red spot? That's it right there. So try and see if you can access that door. There's a possibility you might be able to go in there and then cycle yourself. Yeah. When I got to the address was open, but here's the thing, Isaiah was already on it, and so he was able to open those doors from the interior, right? So everybody was able to jump on. We actually played tag, hide and go seek on the ship.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's another one of those freaking alt tabs got me.
No. Break.
Let's see if I can find a location. It's just a docking port. It won't let me do it there. What about here?
That's a thruster.
Yeah, figures.
Try the underneath. See if that. I don't know. See, normally there's got to be some form of. Oh, maybe not, because that's where the Legionnaire comes into place, right?
Yeah.
The only way to get into a ship like this is to have the Legionnaire.
Potentially.
What about the back end of the bridge? Try the back end of the bridge. I know that there's a security entrance there as well. It's like
Look at this random gun.
Oh, that's the point defense system.
Yeah.
That's the puny point defense systems on the Idris, you know?
Hey, if they're automatic, man, that's all I'm saying.
That's pretty cool, though. But yeah, those size 5 turrets are no joke. So on the back side of the bridge, if you go up and over.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it right quick.
Yeah, you're good, bro. It's got a spotlight on top, too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that just now.
Yeah.
Imagine floodlighting somebody with that thing, just pull up and them not know that you're there because it's nighttime or something, and then you just...
Yeah, see somebody parked there. Trying to
I don't think they parked there, because whenever I was pinging out, it did not show up as a separate entity.
Oh, so maybe it's just a reverse landing pad. So
yep.
Supposedly that's the hatch.
Some of the interior bled through.
The cards are in motion, boys. I might have to go wash mine up. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not seeing a touchpad.
Yeah.
Unless it's just hidden behind this spot.
Try to go underneath. See,
Yeah, I'm looking for any potentials. Figured I'd go over here and check this right quick.
yeah, you might be able to glitch inside the walking dock. Sometimes you can glitch inside of it. Push yourself harder with the glass.
Trying to figure out why it's not showing up at this location. Inside. Throwing gravity on me though.
Try to push yourself like through those windows right there in front of you. Yeah, just like try to run along that.
Oh.
Little shit inside of there.
Oh, like an open spot right there. I don't know what it was, but looked like it. Nothing so far.
Doors open, which is a good
Yep.
sign.
Do any of you guys have any issues like trying to change missiles on your ships, like where it won't let you?
I just posted a link. I forgot where the fuck I posted that, but it gives you all of the keystrokes that you need for whatever, so I'm sure that's in there. I put it, I don't know if I put it in Star Citizen General or Industrial. Hold on a second. As soon as I get parked, I'll go get it for you. Repost it. But it shows you all of the key commands for Star Citizen.
Oh, I don't need like the key commands. My problem is like I go to change the missile literally physically in my ship's inventory and it's like grayed out, including
You have to change
the,
all in that particular one. So if it's a 4-missile boat, you have to remove all 4 of those missiles before adding a new type of missile. Does that make sense?
yeah. Okay, that's kind of retarded, but alright.
You can't mix and match missiles on a hard point.
It's got to all be same stuff.
Yep. Now you can have multiple missiles on the ship, but you can't have multiple different on a single hard point.
Yeah.
Oh, I glitched into something, but it did not glitch to what I needed it to glitch to.
Try underneath real fast. See if there's a
Yep.
way you
to
can
head down
open
there.
that bottom door. It's the only other accessible spots I can think of, you know?
An Argo hangar, specifically for an Argo.
Yeah, it's damn. I don't see any buttons, dude.
Nothing. No port access. Maybe I need to log and go to a different location or a different server and get in.
Where are you right now?
Or I can't remember the station name. It's above Lorville.
Okay.
Everest Harbor.
Yep.
See where I am.
I'm just remembering all of them already. Good.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Yo. What are you guys doing?
I am shooting bunkers up.
Trying to access an Idris. It's not letting
I
me.
am equipping my ship with best in slot stuff, or what should be best in slot and what I prefer. Both
Okay.
at the same time.
Let me in.
I've got it figured out, guys. Finally.
I'm glad. What ship did you choose again?
For what?
Well, you said you've got the ship figured out. So which ship did you choose?
Oh, well, I'm going to be modifying all 3 of the ships, and I'm going to be using them as my fighters for pretty much group events, and the F7A I'm going to be using for bounties too, though. So.
Okay, so
the other ones will be all
what
PvP.
weapons do you have on it?
So on the F7A, the Hornet Mark II, for all the main weapons, I'm going to have the attritions, which is just sustained damage, but they don't have very, very high.
So
travel time or high speed, so PvE.
Instead of using the attritions, consider the these. I'm trying to think of the name of them. They only have 9 shots a pop unless you up it. Hang on a second, I'll tell you what they are.
Omniskis?
Nope, Omniskis aren't as good as these.
The M3s or something?
Nope.
M series?
Orlovs.
Yep, that Quarrelers. Yep, I was trying to think of the name of it.
Quarrelers?
Yeah, Quarrelers. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I thought Quarrelers were the... Well, let me see.
It's a size 3.
Quarrelers?
Yep. So what you do is you put it in stagger fire mode. Let me get out of here right quick. And with stagger fire
were
mode,
the same as the Omniskis or whatever.
got a higher health pool.
Oh. They also look cooler, from what I saw.
So that's the standard fire right there, right? I've got that. Now I'm gonna swap it to a stagger fire. This is my stagger fire. I fire longer, and I have a better chance of getting more shots on target. So I can just do my first 2, or I can do the bulk right there. And I can swap between the 2 because they'll charge at separate rates, right? So I can do like that, or I can do, and then swap and do these.
Okay, so I don't get why these are so effective when they don't have higher alpha or burst DPS on freaking Urkel. Is Urkel just shit right now? Like,
no, it's not that. So the cannons are doing more damage than the
well, yeah,
right. And you can drop people's shields faster because you can stay on target with them, and you don't have to use the attritions. The attritions just aren't doing as good right now. In PvP scenarios is what I'm speaking of, because that's what we're running into a lot of issues with. But that's just my take on it. You can do however you want to. But it does pop up to 10 rounds per pop for whenever you get your weapon set to high. And again, if you've got them staggered, you can do a lot more damage because you're getting more rounds on target. You can also change your ability to...
Yeah, I do staggered.
It's crossing right there.
Yeah, you can change it. The
adjust,
distance.
Yep, the distance. So if you're up close, you can put more right there on them, and then you can put more away from them if you're further out.
Okay.
That's just my take on it. I end up using the ones more around my fuselage than I end up using the ones around my wings because they're going to be more accurate. And I save the ones for the wings whenever I'm trying to, just move around. But it's nice to have them. That was a dumb fire right there. It fired on its own.
They will definitely... Well, I've never had them, misfire on me, per se. But I have had them miss shots before. For sure. So kind of a misfire, but in a different way. Just nothing come out. And it is a very low chance of happening whenever you're shooting them, especially with the Gatling guns. Yeah, see, I was only going to use the attritions in a PvE scenario, and then the bulk of the ships outside of the Hornet, I was going to have slapped up with more of a PvP type, even with deadbolts as the secondary weapons. because they're doing pretty good right now. Deadbolts and like laser cannons, pretty much the Omniskis, because I don't have any of the Quarrelers. Hell, I don't even know where to buy those fucking things. I need to go figure that out. That's on my shopping list.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
Flying over to Everest. Seeing about this Idris thing.
Oh.
Wait, you could buy the medvac in game, right?
What?
Medvac, the Osa.
No, I don't think you can until it's been out a while.
Okay.
Hey, somebody else said they were having the Alt-Tab issue. What are you doing to fix it?
I am not fixing it. It just happens occasionally to me. And I had a run-in with Avenger 1. Was it earlier today?
Yeah.
Nice.
That bitch. I saw him and I was like, oh shit, that's Avenger 1. And I was pulling in the Grim hack. And there was no one else with him, and he just started like shooting me. And like,
Did he kill you?
fucking cunt, like I'm trying to land, like what a fucking asshole, bro. Like I'm just trying to go to Grim Hex. Like if I wanted to start something, like I would have made it more obvious that I was flexing on him, you know. Nah, he just shot my ship up a little bit, and that was it. Then he let me go, thankfully. Because like he had the jump on me. There's no way I was gonna like win that shit, especially
Yeah, he's
with
been
him
running
getting
through
the
people's
first couple
shields real
shots.
fast. Yeah.
He's
And
like,
then he
sorry,
just left
dude, I'm
off.
just testing weapons. in
Testing
general, and I
weapons.
was like,
Bro, go get your teammates and test them on them.
I'm like, bro, go do fucking bounties.
Don't
Like,
you have a whole AUG?
yeah,
Don't
you have an? Yeah, he does have an org. That's like, I was kind of salty about it, but at the same time, like, he could have killed me, and he let me land, so I didn't want to press my
Oh,
luck.
that's his fucking business. Ugh. I can't
It kind of
wait
pissed me off. I wanted to go out there in my ghost and like fucking sneaky kill his ass.
I can't wait for AUGs to like.
He's the kind of guy we could never let explore space because he'll shoot every fucking thing there is, whether it could
He would
be
even
Alfred or not.
He would even shoot a rock.
Yep. He's a piece of shit.
Did I get a
Dude kind of gets on my nerves anyway.
Yeah, I can't just wait for AUGs to like start building that base. Like, bro, I'm gonna pull bombers into his base if I was the one. If he does that, I'm pulling bombers, man. Randomly
Can I
wake
get
up one
some,
day, set shit, assault on him.
Can I get some professional IT advice?
What?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've noticed that there's been a massive memory leak when I play Star Citizen. Like, it maxes out 32 gigs of RAM when usually with, of course, like Discord and Toby and stuff in the background, the computer idles at like 7, maybe 7.5 gigs. I pop on Star Citizen, it maxes it out. I was just adventuring around in the task manager a little bit, went to details, and I turned on UAC virtualization for Star Citizen. And for a short minute, my frames have actually gotten a lot better, and now they're hovering around like 35 when I was playing at like 12 because of the memory leak.
Oh, sorry. You turned on what to make your frames better?
UAC virtualization.
UAC.
Where in the options?
Where did you do that?
In the task manager, in the details section.
Wait a minute. Let me check that out.
Task manager.
Task manager.
And now my frames are relatively okay, although Star Citizen is still fighting over my RAM. Even with the if you open up Task Manager, you go to Details and then look for Star Citizen. Right click it, UAC virtualization. What it apparently is, it's a Windows feature that allows legacy applications to run in a new UAC environment. It creates a virtual machine that runs on top of Windows to give legacy software access to system areas that are no longer allowed.
UAC.
Star Citizen EXE?
Yes.
It's running at 14-5, like 14 million kilobytes right now, which is like. So you're saying stop this?
Oh, mine is running at 6
well,
million.
I right clicked it and turned on UAC virtualization.
Oh, UAC virtualization. Change virtualization.
I mean, it's still ridiculous that Star Citizen is trying to use nearly 20 gigs of RAM, but yeah.
Okay. Let's see what it does.
From 99% for me to 80%.
Because for me, it's literally unplayable if I go below like 25 FPS. I can deal with 25 at the least.
Whoa, that's a lot.
But below that, it's just unplayable, especially in space combat.
Wow, that is a lot smoother on the trigger.
Yeah, it is.
Whoever's doing PvP, you should test it out.
And it's certainly running a lot smoother, and currently my graphics settings, I have it set to exclusive full screen. I normally play on borderless.
What graphic cards are you?
I'm getting 67.
It's a 2080 Super.
Oh, 2080. So I wonder how it would be for a 3070, because I use a 3070.
Oh, the funny part is, the graphics card is only being utilized at 66%, at the most 70. Its GPU usage is at 7, and its 3D just constantly hops back and forth between 60 and 70. And I'm also using the Direct 3D, or I'm still using DX11 and using DLSS.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, they don't let you turn off the fucking upscaling tech. Oh, they do let you turn it off, actually. I wonder if I can turn that off and get better frames. Yeah, I do get better frames with no upscaling. Slightly better. Now they're back down again.
Did you turn off your VSync and your...
I have to have VSync on, because unfortunately my monitor has FreeSync built in, and for some reason it just does not like some games, so I usually have VSync on for certain games. Unfortunately, FreeSync monitors are best used with AMD GPUs, but I don't feel like putting something that hot in a Florida environment. However, it literally looks like my 99% frames are much better. So I'm not getting as many hitches and stuff in the background.
You're playing with a 2080 Super?
Yep.
You said?
32 gigs of RAM. That's running at 3200 megahertz of DDR4 and a 3900X AMD GPU or CPU.
Playing with 16 gigs of RAM.
You brave soul.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
trust me.
I bought
My
a
laptop.
with 32
Yeah.
gigs. Yeah, I wasn't playing. So right now I'm running at what, 41 FPS, 34.99%, 41 ms on latency.
How'd you check your FPS too?
I'm at.
If you press Alt R, you can bring
You
up
guys
the
can check
NVIDIA
this.
performance monitor.
I'm at like 50% CPU, but I'm at 99% GPU.
Same here. My CPU is at like 70%, and it's a nice steady. I'll actually just stream it here. Hold on.
Yeah, mine's all over.
Waiting on this.
Mine's
Waiting on
steady
Discord.
fall.
But yeah, CPU's slowly getting used up a little bit more, but it's actually working better. My RAM has actually finally dropped, but GPU's also decent. Video encoding's only because of Discord.
But like, how?
Also, if you want to see your each individual thread, you will just right-click, go to logical processors instead of overall utilization.
What's up, Prey? What's up, Prey?
HD showcase.
How do I allow Star Citizen to use like more RAM?
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Damn.
You can't really.
like-
It just picks how much it wants to use.
Yeah, it's not like Minecraft where you can allot more RAM.
You can tweak the settings a little bit and possibly start using more RAM.
Bro, Barrick and someone are laying here at Everest Harbor, bro. They're just laying down, sleeping. I don't understand. How are they doing this?
And they don't have any other attachments here. Maybe they do,
Barrick,
they're just
okay,
hiding them.
buddy?
They don't have a weapon rack? Interesting. It is Orville.
You done been caught.
Did she just say you've done been come?
Just trying to surprise her with a call. Or and your blue girl, man.
Also noticed that the inventory does not want to frickin' pop up. Item port helpers. Oh. You just have those on 24/7. Oh, my stone skins. Where's my stone skin? There you are.
I wonder. No, it isn't there either.
It's actually loading my inventory up much faster now, too. Holy crap. Like before, the item icons would start, like, kind of glitched out halfway, and now they're loading up right away.
It just feels more responsive.
Yeah.
You know? Between like
Panda has
line-
discovered a secret. I mean, who knows what this does in the background, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still keeping an eye on performance, but my RAM has dropped down significantly.
They're probably
It went
using
from
their-
taking up nearly 20 gigs to now only doing 13.
there's
And it's
probably
actually
some
using the
clause-
GPU and the CPU better.
You know, there's probably some
Good morning,
clause that we
gents.
agreed to use our G. Oh, hey, what's up? That was, you know, our,
So-
the rest of our GPUs for Bitcoin mining. You know.
For those that are
True.
just joining, I have discovered that if you go open your task manager, go into details, right click on starcitizen.exe, and enable UAC virtualization, the game becomes a lot smoother and runs better.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my 4070 Ti Super.
Oh, I wish I could upgrade to something like that.
Yeah.
I'll have a look into it. I'm fortunate that I built this computer for a business, and it was
They were like,
built to make
we
a
don't care
lot of.
anymore.
I know, like for my own business, but it was like for running a lot of virtual machines. But then I needed to run even more virtual machines, and I ended up buying a secondhand like enterprise servers. So then I was stuck with this fucking Mickey Mouse computer with it's like 256 of DDR5. It's got like a fucking 4090. Like it's just a fucking huge computer. I'm like,
well,
oh,
the
we must
good
Star
news
Citizen
is
rig now.
the UAC virtualization apparently opens up a virtual machine to run the software on that over Windows.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give it a go. Like I haven't seen any performance dip just because the thing's got too much horsepower on it. But yeah, it'll be still
Lately with my system, unfortunately, I've been having some really bad memory leak issues where Star Citizen's been trying to really bite into my RAM. Like max it out, but right now
We want to.
Yeah, it's
don't get
literally
me wrong.
flatline stable right now.
Don't get me wrong. If I had a crystal ball or a time machine, I'd go back and I would have been like nearly $5.5 US on this fucking computer and just bought the enterprise gear. But fuck, it is what it is.
I need to look into some of that gear because I hear it's actually really good to go for something like that.
The one only just thing I would caution against any like secondhand enterprise gear, because it's not that old. It's all like 2019, 2020 stuff. But the power consumption is actually noticeable. Like if I spin up those servers to run the machines for like a couple of weeks, it'll jump up like a good 10-15% the power bill. And in winter, which it is in Australia now, it's fucking good at heating up my room, I tell you.
It's like what? Minus.
No, we're in Australia, mate. Don't go that bad.
Oh, okay.
It usually just hovers around between 0 and 5 where I live.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to one of the jump points to get my gear. I don't know, an Odyssey suit so I can jump it there.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Just a new guy here checking in, seeing what's everybody up
We
to.
can see that, and we can see that. What's up? You're welcome.
Who are you?
Hello, hello. Who am I?
He's Big Mike.
I'm no. I'm God's greatest gift. Come on now.
Big Mike. I like Big Mike better.
Yeah.
Oh, he's that
My
guy.
heart's kind of broken.
So, how much have you made from the Magic Mike movies?
Oh man.
No, that is not what Big Mike is from.
Listen, I didn't make anything, but that used to be my name in high school.
Okay. I thought you were talking about, like the big Mike married to Obama type rumors. I'd be going around the internet, but
I mean, hey, any way to gain population, I'll take it. Has anybody, you guys probably already talked about this, but does anybody know what the hotfix is? Or if it's any good?
Hold on. It is in the Discord. The Star Citizen News.
Oh, Star Citizen has their own Discord?
Yeah,
Well,
Spectrum.
you do have, of course, their own Discord and stuff, or not really a Discord, more so just the Spectrum stuff. And then, of course, the Paladin Corps has a little news section to get all the stuff.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
all the updated stuff that just directly we get, so we don't got to read through all the bull crap, to get to it.
Open the hotfix channel.
Red Chick, your mic is low, brother.
Is it low?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm a 200%er, guys.
Yeah,
I was about to say, don't, because I've upped him. So if you turn your mic up, you're going to deafen poor health down there.
I'll have to up it myself if you're at 200% already.
Just do it all for me. Fuck everyone else.
Oh man, look at that. Now up to like 50 frames over here by the terminals. Now drop down to 40.
Insufficient disk space. Wall?
You ain't got no room, brother.
I know.
Back down to like 28 frames over here.
I'm gonna install some shit.
So when did the hotfix launch?
I don't know. I just seen it on I seen it on Facebook and I was like, huh? So I went in there and looked and I was like, oh.
Like how many minutes ago did it say it was in there? Because I've been on for about 30.
No, I believe it was about 8 hours ago. It dropped for memory.
If you
Yeah,
want
you have to
shopping,
you have to go from live to hotfix.
Oh, so you have to verify to get it?
Or no, it's just under like if you go to the different one, it just says if you go underneath like where it says live, there's a hotfix tab underneath it.
One of the gateways, like the Pyro gateway,
Yeah.
Phantom gateway, stuff like that.
Not on the new one. I didn't see it.
They have every shop that you need.
Holy shit, 91 gigabytes. Was it fucking re-downloading the whole game? Jesus.
Sounds like it. Did you go to PTU?
So
there we go.
What you want to do is you want to basically copy the game. Or it should be, you want to copy your live in your folder, right? And then you want to relabel it hotfix.
Oh.
Yes, you want to label it hotfix.
What's up, whiskey?
And then you want to install the game, which then it'll be an overlap of the original that you already have, and it'll basically just change out the things that you need, and then you can delete.
Whiskey, is that you at the Everest station?
That makes sense. I don't know.
Copy.
Yeah, that or they could just fucking up.
That's
that
me-
or they
that's
could
me
just
and
fucking
Derek.
patch it and be done with it.
I thought it was. When I walked in, it goes, it's Barrick.
I am
We're
low
spooning.
key.
That's the only time I can beat this big spoon.
I am low key angry right now because they took my fucking alcohol out of my IAE Corsair. I want my little flask of whiskey, damn it.
I'm on the fence about buying the Andromeda Phoenix. Should I buy it or no?
The Phoenix? Eh.
It's just a
It's a
luxury
pretty boy
version.
ship. That's all it is.
I know, but I want to be a pretty boy.
Klaus. Hello, Jet.
Hello.
What you doing here?
I got another friend of mine in my other little 20-person org where with some friends of mine, and he's just starting to boot the new patch up for the first time. So I'm waiting on him to screw around with stuff. So
I came
I'll
in
be
to buy
on-
like vehicles. Yeah.
yeah, so I'll be over in my other little org for a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Have fun, Jet.
Yep. See y'all later.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk him into doing the what you call it, the distribution center, but I don't know if he's going to do that.
Jet.
I haven't done one yet.
Real quick, Jet,
Oh,
did
God.
you
Yeah.
copy and paste your live and then relabel it hotfix, or how did? Or you just downloaded the whole new thing?
I ended up downloading a whole new thing because I had a problem with something and it didn't quite work right, so I had to download every freaking.
Got it.
So
Somebody did not make it.
Oh, wait, what are you trying to do? Like rename your PTU,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
You
I'm
can't-
sure.
you-
They should just patch that shit. I ain't fucking installing, downloading, renaming. Fuck all that.
Actually,
why
I
would
think. Go on. Sorry.
Oh, where'd you go? I'm in here messing with y'all.
What's everybody doing? Anybody doing anything fun?
No.
I
I
gotta
just went
run
to
over
waste.
to one of the,
I just went to buy vehicles, like waste money on ground vehicles right now.
Shooting up
I'm going to
bumpers.
one of the gateways.
I need something to do. I run cargo, escort. I don't know. I'm fucking bored.
I think we should run cargo.
Is the ghost cargo still selling?
I think so. I don't know. Been like
As long as
days.
you don't install that hotfix, probably.
What is?
No,
what
I
is
ain't doing it.
Citizen
I'll
called
wait
in
till
the
they fucking
public?
patch it.
You guys know what
Yeah,
Star
I'm
Citizen
that
is
fucking
called?
lazy.
Should have saved that fart for
Hold
the
up.
cat.
What'd you say, Red Check?
Do you guys know what the folder is called for Star Citizen? It's not Star Citizen, right? Or RSI. It's like something else.
Yeah, it's under your programs, not Program 64, but just programs.
Robert Space Industries is
Robert Space Industries.
Robert Space Industries. Thank you.
It's really hard getting used to hitting the trigger to start your fucking quantum drive.
I put it on more my brake pedal is.
It was pretty easy. Oh, well, I guess you guys are running joysticks. I don't get that pleasure.
Yeah.
I've got
I'm
a
used to
lap desk.
taking my hand off in order to engage it.
Convict, I don't see how you drive that thing with a laptop, period.
Drive what? My C2? This shit's easy.
Anything.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Bro, I've been fucking keyboard warrior
I'm
for
getting
20
interdicted.
years, bro.
Yep. Especially if you play Call
Oh,
of Duty.
boy.
Now, you ever tried fucking hotkeying 25 different spells for playing a fucking priest build in World of Warcraft?
Nah, no, I gotta be
Bro.
honest with you. Now I got
How did a Cuddy Black interdict me?
13 key, it could be a
Oh,
blue.
Bro, the interdictions have been hardcore lately. I got interdicted like 4 times the other day before
fucking
I
jump on
ran
you.
into a random thing in space getting away from I got interdicted, and so I came out of my quantum and I sped back up to jump again and ran right into nothing in my Connie the other day. I was like, yep, Alt F4, going to bed. Sounded really good.
This Cuddy Black did not last very long against some M7As.
Freaking love this.
Oh, there's cargo in there too.
Anybody want to run a couple cargo runs and split profits on it? If we still got ghost cargo, if we did 2 runs, hell, we're looking at a 20 million profit.
Yeah, sure, I can escort you.
Hell's turn. Wanna do?
What's up, dude?
You wanna do cargo?
Yeah, what do you need, dude?
I don't know.
Oh no.
You're the expert in cargo runs.
No, I'm not, man. I'm the opposite. I made so much money and I lost even more.
Yeah, the fact you made them.
Figured
That's
out why I got interdicted.
It's so easy to make money on cargo runs. I don't know how you guys have problems with it. It's so easy.
I don't
It
run
looks like
cargo.
a Connie Phoenix didn't make it out alive, unfortunately. Wonder if his snub fighter's still on his underside. No, it doesn't look like it. Steal the fucking snub fighter off the dead Connie.
Anybody want to run the what you call it missions? The bunkers.
Maybe in a little bit. I gotta go buy some gear because unfortunately half the gear that I want isn't here.
Just run naked. That's what I
How
do
was the-
when I ain't got gear.
I want to wear my industrial stuff.
I would if I'm not updating my whole game.
I'll do bunker
The
with you,
hotfix
Whiskey.
for me is only
Who's that?
13.68 gigabytes.
Hero shelf.
Awesome.
Just to confirm with you guys, the hotfix is like 14 gigabytes.
So is it required? Because I didn't get kicked.
I
I'm
think
in
I'm
the
getting
game.
kicked now.
Good, maybe they're patching it.
Yeah, I think I'm getting kicked
Which
now.
would be. I don't know why they would hotfix and have you re-download the entire game when they could just patch it in.
Yeah, that's what it's making me doing is re-download the whole game. Kind of salty about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what
Once
do
I
I need
get
to
to this,
fucking? Do I need to fucking go back to menu then?
once I get to the jump point, I'll go ahead and do that.
Ready?
How many gigabytes is your
Yeah, I'm
download?
good, baby. Thank you.
Hey Panda, are you using head
You
tracking?
need us to feel it, Cotton.
The Toby eye tracker, and
Not good.
show you the settings I have.
That's because it's new. Okay.
Of course, when you use it,
silly
you
Billy.
select this faceware. So if you have like a webcam, you can use that to try and do head tracking with old
I
banking.
can still go right back into live. I mean, are you guys going to the hotfix? And
Yeah.
Going on that. There we go.
Anytime Star
Toby.
Citizen releases an update, if it tries to help fix anything, I'll take my chances. Chances are it probably breaks more things than it fixes.
You get your ship already?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It made me re-download the whole game. That's why I said
Yeah,
I
I'm not
had
doing that.
insufficient
Yeah, I'm
disk
not
space.
doing that. Fuck that. I'll go right back into the regular live. Do my ghost cargo runs and make another 20 million.
My dead zone saved, but not my fucking my input mix or anything like that.
How much does the head tracking cost?
I bought my Toby for $200.
Oh my god.
But it is worth the money.
It's on sale now too, right now.
Yeah.
From their site or from Amazon?
Hey,
from the website.
let me say this too. It is only good up to 2 feet away from your face.
Well, it's got up to about 5 feet, but it's best to be within like 2
It don't
feet
work
from
over
the
3.
monitor. Yeah. If you have glasses and stuff, it also works to that.
If you guys are getting into all that shit, you might as well try to hook up VR to it.
No.
Yeah.
RIP my computer.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You do not want to fuck with VR in Star Citizen because it is unstable as all hell.
It just doesn't work.
I'm sharing the
Not to
mission.
mention, then you
Got
can't
it.
see half the key bindings.
Oh, it goes on your headset?
With the Toby, it doesn't go on your head. It goes up underneath your monitor or attaches to your monitor if you have a flat one. I have a curved monitor, so it has a special flex mount that I can attach to the bottom. If, of course, you're
Mine's-
somebody who sits farther away, you can also have a little stand set up, your own little home stand. That way you can
Does
still use it.
does
I
a
actually
boom
used
mic
it.
mess with it?
No, mine doesn't. Mine's separated from it though. I will say that.
Yeah.
So I set mine on a bracket spare bracket that I had for my sticks. I couldn't get the ones that I really wanted at first, so I bought some like $25 ones off of Amazon. Are we frozen or are we good right now? By the way, Killer.
I don't have a marker on my map.
You don't have a
Seems
marker?
to be working fine.
I just noticed.
However, I
fucking-
did buy a bunch of drinks at Tammy and Sons earlier, I think, but I can't fucking find them to save my life.
Make sure that you're tracking it correctly. So I just use that as my bracket.
How big was your guys' download for the hotfix? Was it like
Making me reinstall the whole game.
113 gigs?
Yeah, I'm
Something like that.
Yeah, that's basically the whole game.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I did is I went into my folder.
Oh, yeah, you did
copied
the
and
rename
pasted my
stuff.
live. I renamed it hotfix, and it only turns out to be 13.6 gigabytes that it re-downloads.
And that puts it under live?
Well, it puts it under hotfix.
You'll then have to go in and rename it live eventually, though.
Yeah, whenever they patch it in, you'll have to go back in and rename it and all that.
Well, what I'll do, right, what I'll do is basically I'll name it live, and then I'll re-verify. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec.
What's it regarding, by the way?
I needed to re-verify prior to downloading. And I need to re-verify the hotfix, which then... Okay, I need to stop my download. Then I clicked... Oh, no. So I clicked verify. So that's what I ended up doing. So instead of downloading the game directly by pressing install, I went into my download settings, I went to hotfix, and I clicked verify.
Verify.
And then
Yeah,
at that point,
that's what I
it
usually
started
do.
just downloading. Because I have this separate folder named hotfix, it's going to download just what I need, not everything I don't need in Star Citizen in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the two folders act as one folder in Star Citizen itself. See what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, it really sounds like I'm just gonna wait for him to patch it in, though. Because knowing me, I'll go in and I'll fuck something up. Somehow, I'll fuck it up.
Yep, that's fine. It's just like whatever. Re-download the whole thing. Care.
That's a night off then.
I mean, I don't mind showing you guys if you want.
Yeah, it's actually really
easy.
easy.
Comfortable, so you feel more comfortable with it. I don't mind at all.
This is how we also go in and move our flight controls whenever we're going from heat for live to PTU too.
Dude.
It might be in the box.
Well, I don't have sticks.
So I went into program files, the Windows STD. Can you guys see this?
I don't think you're streaming.
Yeah, I don't see you streaming, brother.
All right, hold on. Crappy right now.
How dare you try to stream yourself on the crapper?
All right. Here we go. Yeah.
We're coming in quick on that too.
All right, can you guys see this?
I believe that you're streaming good. I can't all tab out. I'll start having issues.
So what I did was I just basically right-clicked the live. I copied it, and then I go here.
Oh, this ain't even a bunker, brother. Or the new distribution. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's a bunker. I'll run it with you. Let's do it. Exit seat. Don't forget to save your imprint on your ship.
And then I click new folder, and then it creates a new folder, and then you relabel it hotfix. Right, and so the size is 13.9 gigabytes.
Wait, I don't get. So I should make a new folder. Call it hotfix.
So right click, and then
No,
you want to
rename
copy.
your live folder to hotfix.
Oh, okay. I have to copy the live, copy and paste the live.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Okay.
That's what you do. Got it. All right. I'm gonna stop this stupid download then.
Yeah, I wouldn't just rename it. I definitely would copy and paste it.
Yep, see, you've lost me. Oh, see, you're already changing it up. I'm not doing it.
Dropping.
Roger that.
Anybody want to run escorts on some cargo runs, split on profit?
I'm just running around grabbing some shopping materials. I'm tired of trying to freaking put together an outfit that's supposed to match what I'm supposed to be wearing, but then I fucking don't have the right equipment.
Dude, I can't find the fucking terracotta arms
Yeah, where
anywhere
you get the
anymore.
arms at?
I don't know. They used to be at
Crew One.
Seraphim and Everest. Now I can't find them.
It's Crew L1.
I've never even been to fucking Crew L1.
Exactly. I've not been to most of them.
It's
You will
close
be.
by
Hey,
Crusader.
you will be.
Pushing left.
You can
This
get
one
them
might
at
be
Arc
bugged. I haven't
L4,
seen the
Crew
first enemy yet.
L1, Seraphim Station, Her L1, and Mike L4.
Technically, Cruel 1 is the main base of Paladin. But since the new Seraphim...
One's the main base for who?
Paladin.
Paladin. Oh lord.
Oh. I thought Seraphim was.
No, that's just where we operate out of.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Like
Station to Lorville.
Since the patch that they added the Seraphim, most of the people moved to Seraphim. But the armors is still at Cruel 1 if you want the full kit.
No, I wouldn't, dude. I used to buy it at Seraphim in Everest Harbor. Like, that's where I always station out of. And it's not there anymore. Bastards moved it on me.
Bill, did you know that we disbanded party?
I never was in a party.
On a killer shelf.
Yeah, I don't see your name. That's weird.
Yeah. We're running a couple of bunkers or something, but we may be fixing to get kicked.
We're running bunkers when we have distro centers, huh?
Ah, he picked that. I just said I was going to run it. It's broken right now anyways, there's no enemies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all for the distros. They get more enemies and I can kill them faster.
It's saying that you're offline. That's weird. Just send you a party invite.
Yep.
Hey, I got cruise.
I am online. I see you green now instead of blue too.
Yeah, same as the green arrow.
Freaking awesome. Let's go do a distro. This is bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in your server. If Liquid could get an invite, it'd be great.
Copy, Liquid.
I think I'm in server with Max.
Wait, Hellstone Crit. Oh, he's on Distro Exploring?
On board.
When I get back to my ship, I'll send you an invite.
Are we going to a different channel?
Can you add Liquid?
Yep.
You might want to add Captain Klaus, please.
Bruh.
Do you see me online? I don't see you online. That's weird.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's probably going to force us to download the freaking hotfix.
It's not kicking me at all. I'm running around Lorville just fine.
I'm about to do another bunker.
I just went to the fucking Pyro Gateway because that's where my armor was supposed to be sold at.
Oh, it says that
Hold here.
I'm trespassing on private property.
That's weird.
Like, come on, man. Why can't these devs fucking fix the shops?
And you're murdered. No, I'm just playing. Let me see here. Moby. Let's go to.
Try to create the party.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go play some.
Yeah, I'm not in a party right now.
Oh.
Obi. That's what happens when I lie down. Let me just go sit in the pooper. Let me see if I can invite now. There's Klaus.
You sent an invite?
Liquid. Yeah, I'm sending them now, seeing if they work.
I didn't receive anything. Nope.
Yeah, I
Is
didn't get
everyone
anything
going to
either.
do?
I didn't get anything.
Is everyone going to do distro centers?
Yeah. It's just the distribution.
Yeah, it's sent to all four. If it's not working, I'll have to log.
I don't think I've done distribution.
Let me get off planet and go to fucking Seraphim or Everest or whatever and buy a gun.
Everest.
Blown up and lost my damn gun.
What kind of gun you need?
One that shoots.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Everest.
Do you got a preference?
I like the P4.
P4, yeah.
Rude.
I got.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing.
Because like I
Come,
can't even swap
come find
gear.
me. Add me to a party. Come find me. I'll give you. I got one right on my back.
Because when we did them Destros here the other day, I got all sorts of the P71s or whatever they are or whatever, and like none of them. I don't know where they're at. Maybe I got them on Everest, so I'm gonna go to Everest, see if I've got any guns there. I'm on Lorville right now, and I've got all sorts of shit in my local, but none of them are guns.
You're at Lorville. Get a gun. Go to the armor shop.
I'm not running all the fucking way. I don't remember how to get there.
To the armor shop at Lorville?
I'm gonna go to Everest. I remember how to get to the one there.
All right.
I have to go find Tammy and Sons again, and fuck all that. Takes too long.
There are a gun shop at the Everest?
Yeah, you go to the armor shop.
Oh.
They got bang bangs on the wall.
You don't really need guns. You just gotta walk up behind him and kill him.
Shit.
If you knew how much I don't do that shit, you would realize why I need to take a gun with me. Not that I can't do it, I just don't do it a lot.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm mining for the Marines.
Like, my fun time is usually running cargo.
You get us landed, we'll swap servers, and then we'll go run some.
Yeah.
Distro. Make some money.
Alright, patch is done.
Yesterday the demolition one was.
When did the patch come out? Because I just joined in and.
They said it was today, and it's a weird way to get it too. It's
How do you have to get it? You have to download the hotfix from a different channel or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm thinking that's what we're gonna need to do in order to get this thing to work right, because nothing's popping like it's supposed to.
Bro, how am I already getting fucking radar locked from an NPC coming right out of Lorville? What the fuck?
They're good, man.
We have vented.
Dude, I can't even open your ship doors.
Yeah, we're not in the party.
Yeah.
Store that and reload. Can reload to a new server. Create a party in the menu. If it's still shit, guess we're gonna have to do the fix.
Yep. Don't forget to resave here so you don't go back to your home world.
Yep. Good point.
Oh man, it's starting to smell good in here. My wife's making spaghetti.
I'm getting a burger.
My wife makes killer spaghetti. She just use a jar, but like all the extra ingredients that she adds into it, man, it's so good.
I love spaghetti.
So, here's the true test: is spaghetti supposed to have the meat in it, the meat, the sauce, and the spaghetti noodles all together, or is it supposed to be plate, noodles, spaghetti sauce, and meat?
Well,
Plate, noodles, spaghetti sauce, and meat.
Used to be whatever meat was left over on Thursday is what you threw in spaghetti. So.
Yes. Yes, we're debating this right now.
Because you could put almost any.
Here, y'all listen to my wife here.
She Italian?
I put it right
the
in the
sugars
sauce.
belong in spaghetti sauce. The answer is yes, though.
Did y'all hear that?
Well, some
Yeah,
people
my
don't
wife
like
puts
it, but
sugar
I
in it,
like it
too.
either way.
Just a touch sweet. Just a touch.
Yeah, not a lot.
Just a
Not a lot.
touch.
Yeah.
I used to hate it.
But
as
they
a
said
kid.
plate, noodles, meat and sauce together.
Oh yeah, you layer it.
Yeah,
You
yeah. It's
don't
got to
mix
be
it.
layered. Can't mix it.
No, I don't mix it.
Yeah, we went over to our family members and they mixed it and we were like, ooh, giving
mean,
them the side eye. Yeah, we ate it. It wasn't as good. Let's be honest.
What, they
Like
dumped it all together and then fed you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
Hey,
Well, you know.
Another untraditional Southern tradition.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and fish.
Yeah, did y'all hear that? One of the southern traditions is spaghetti and catfish. Fried catfish.
I love catfish, so you know, I'll be okay with that. You put it right into the spaghetti, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah. Just put it right in with the spaghetti.
Yeah, the only problem is a lot of people don't know how to cook fucking catfish. I'm not saying you don't, I'm saying a lot of people undercook it. It's all slimy and shit.
Whiskey, I still don't see you online.
I literally just backed out and I'm relaunching.
Alright.
So that I can get in here.
Alright, so who else? Captain Liquid. Add you as a friend first.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna drop down to distros. They opened up a channel specifically for if you want to drop down there.
Where is it?
Two down. Or sorry, yeah.
Yeah, this true. Alright.
Yep.
So Liquid's coming with us?
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys are in a different server though.
No. I exited out. I'm fixing to join. I'm launching back in, but I was gonna drop down to the lower channel to the distro.
I'm gonna
channel.
move us there.
Copy.
Where'd everybody go? I got quiet real quick. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'll
You guys,
download it later.
you got to tell.
Yeah,
You got a moment to tell me what it's about, or
I haven't the
I don't
slightest
know.
clue. We haven't downloaded it yet.
I never knew.
Yeah. Don't know. Just some people are saying that they've downloaded the hotfix. It's a 97 gig, and what the fuck? It's pretty much the whole.
Yeah, it is. It's actually 97 gig. I'm downloading it right now.
Yeah, I just copy my live and then download the portion that's missing.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna try and just do a copy of the live, rename it hotfix, and then see what happens. I'll let you know.
mine didn't give me an option.
There is no option. There's a drop down. You have to download the
Yeah.
hotfix
Like the
separately.
PTU.
It's a separate file on its own. Then you now have to implement it into your main game file, which that's got gigs.
Are you guys? Are you guys playing on the PU then?
No,
I'm
it's
playing
hot
live.
fix.
Thing you
Live.
can only play on the live.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
guys
checking
use
Spectrum for
Spectrum,
notes.
and read the message of the day, it tells you that it integrates with the live. So all I did was copy over my file from the live, rename it hotfix, and I'm going to verify the hotfix file. And then it'll download whatever it needs to download.
Ooh. So we don't have to download it right now if we don't want to, or
Still confirming. Yeah, I would technically.
Shit
Hellstone's
was broken whenever I was trying to use just the live, so I'm now downloading the hotfix.
Yeah, I've been having some issues.
Yeah, and
Hellstone's been on live, and he hasn't run into anything untoward yet. But we've just started a party, so we'll see if like I can even fucking see these dudes or what.
We can see you, by the way. You're 117.
Oh, yeah, cool. I'm loading back in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let me pull in a Cuddy Red.
Yeah. I'm AFK-ish. My pup, she's keen for a play, so we've been playing at the minute. So I
It's
don't
a
answer straight away. I'm sorry.
4 gigabyte hotfix if you do it the way that I did it.
Somebody told me it was 14 earlier.
Yeah, it's 4. So
I'm gonna try to alt tab see if I can do it that way.
Copy your live, and then verify the hotfix, and then or like verify files, and then we'll just download what's needed.
You still need 2 copies of the folder.
So you copy your live, verify.
Well, copy it, rename it hotfix in all caps, so in caps lock, and then you just verify the hotfix portion in the launcher, and then it'll download the hotfix only.
Is there dashes or anything? Is it all hotfix?
It's just hotfix, one word, all caps.
I can't do it while it's live.
Liquid, you said we can find this in a message of the day somewhere?
Yep. So if you go to Spectrum, you go to Star Citizen Testing Chat. That's one of the channels there. And then channel info at the top shows you the message of the day. And it reads, on Friday, we have just opened the hotfix channel with a new 3.23.1 hotfix tonight with multiple client/server crash fixes. This will connect to the live environment. So you just have to download it and you should be able to play in the live environment.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to back out. I'm having issues. Let me go here.
Alright. I'll try to download that fix then.
Yeah.
Are you guys still doing the exploring distribution centers?
Yeah, we were going to.
Going to? Is that okay? You're going to. Okay. Who's the leader of this bunch of rascals?
I believe that's Hellstrom.
Right
Typical.
now, I don't think anybody's in the server game.
Yeah, sorry. Elston was playing with the dog and making coffee. Yeah, I was just exploring the main the main big floor of the distribution center scroll because I remember spotting some tunnels underneath it. So I was curious if a tunnel perhaps led outside. Maybe as a more sneaky way of getting onto the main floor. And there was a miscommunication. I thought people were doing bunker, so I just thought I'd do that. And then when I jumped down here, they were like, "Hey, we're doing distribution center." So I'm like, "Oh, we'll party up." So I pulled out of the distro center, and you pretty much find us where we're at.
Distribution center is a good place to. You almost feel like a pilot when you have to land at a certain area at a certain direction to find that sweet spot. And
yeah, I just did it with a medical Pisces. That was quite good, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm saying for dropping off the Ursa and going forward for people who like that Vietnam dropship piloting thing. Like,
yes,
we can put that as a potential training plan for anybody who wants to practice. Maybe you can make an event. I'd like to combine it with everything that we have done in game. I'd like to run like a course of it to kind of get them drop ship certified, if that makes sense. Like, maybe you don't belong in fleet, maybe you don't belong in Marines, maybe you don't belong in industrial, maybe you're all of the above, and you just want to be that guy people can count on when it's like, hey, does anybody got a Cutlass Steel or a Valkyrie or whatever?
Yeah, even on an ad hoc basis, just like, hey, does anyone know how to do it? And if they've at least know what to do, you know the chances of them stoving you into the side of the fucking planet is lower.
Yeah. So it'd be, and like you said, that prison pickup yesterday was pretty hard, but if you know what you're doing,
it really annoyed me that you got it on your second try when I tried like fucking 11.
I played this game a lot.
Never flown the pit before?
Flown down in the.
Yeah, it's called flying the pit.
I had never. Hard. I didn't even know it was an option until yesterday. But with the master and all that kind of things, yeah, it's pretty fucking hard. I found it hard anyway.
It's not that bad. You do it in a cutter. There we go. That's the term I was looking for.
Well, then that would make you certified if you could pull that off. Like, I'd like to give people at least three different chances to do it, so they can go, oh. If anything, if they want to spend time afterwards, it's like, oh, we can sign them off. Like, hey, Gustal or Barrick, these guys they've been through the training. They know how to do the hot spots, whether it's dropping off at SBK, dropping off at Brios, stuff like that. Kind of.
I'll be back.
Would be good to have. I don't know where we can put it. I was trying to get some sort of like player card initiated where if you're, dedicated cargo hauler, if you're a drop ship guy, if you drop off vehicles for ground and shit, like all that stuff, I'd like to get some sort of thing like people know how to do it, even though you might be industrial or you might be fleet. We had an argument a while ago about whose responsibility does drop shipping fall under. Like, they're dropping shit off for the Marines, right? And Marines have their own pilots, so is that going to be how our org is going to be organized, or is it if you fly a plane, your fleet, so your dropship pilots? We haven't figured that out yet, but now that it's becoming more and more like the Cutlass Steel has that big hull health, it's a transport ship. It's like 2 or 3 times more strong than the Valkyrie, I guess, roughly. Smaller, more nimble for sure. Having those kind of people doing those kind of maneuvers on a consistent basis would be pretty cool. To have them like, oh, I know Liquid is good at this. Liquid, can you take all 6 of us and drop us off? I believe we can probably even land on the pad there at that distribution center. Just got to know what you're doing.
That'd be impressive. Hellstone's back in server. You started to add people whenever you're in, just sing out. And we'll step off from Everest at some point when everyone's got their shit sorted.
I'm still copying my life full.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Well, you and I are in the server, and then there's another guy in here that is got the copy. So I don't know, Killer. I'm in the same boat as you. I haven't actually downloaded the hotfix yet, and I'm not getting too many issues, at least game breaking ones. So
Yeah, I haven't downloaded it either, and I don't have a problem with anything.
Hellstern, can you send Squirrel a party invite?
Copy.
So are we all joining on Hellstern?
That'd be best.
I'm already in party.
The guy here
was
wearing our
trying to-
uniform, is he?
we've got Barrack, Surge, a few other people in the server, just in different comms and different parties. So it could be one of them.
Okay. What's up, convict?
What up? Hey, naked man, what are you doing? Running around with your shit all out.
I escaped prison last night. Went to SBK, cleared my crime stat.
Oh
And
shit.
then now I'm here.
How many did you have to kill to get out?
Fuck.
Prison is
that was a long list, bro.
Prison is a whole new ball game now. Don't ever go there. You'll run out of oxygen all the time. It's crazy.
They've changed the oxygen counts. Like I think the best I ever made it was tunnel 7 before you're out of oxygen, and we figured out that if you keep on taking your helmet on and off, it'll reset your oxygen, but it will hurt you slightly. But then Squirrel figured out that if you just keep a helmet in your backpack and you just swap them, you don't lose any health, but you can still reset your oxygen. So it's
nice.
It's still tricky though. Like you'd be sitting there trying to figure out something, and you're like, "Oh fuck, I'm suffocating."
Yeah, the oxygen pens give you anywhere between 2 and 10% oxygen, but it runs out so quickly, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think med pens and 2 or 3 helmets in your backpack will be enough to get you to escape prison, or at least last long enough down in the mines to where you could either, if you do the mining thing or you beat up other people to escape. That's the way to go. They did change prison.
Downloading. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, so I just finished downloading the hotfix, and the way that it reads is that you should just be able to boot up the live somehow, and it fixes it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how that
patch
works.
that shit in like regular fucking developers do.
Yeah.
I do have an audio bug. I don't know if the station is shooting outside or
fireworks.
It's the fireworks.
At the minute.
Oh. Somewhere we can see these fireworks? What's going on?
The fleet was here. Now I think they're still. No, yeah, the Idris is still outside actually.
They're not killing it? Or is it
No, it's
ours?
parked.
Like,
It's parked. Yeah, you're meant to be able to like board it and ooh and ah about it, but I couldn't get onto the deck, so I'll try again. Actually, I've just picked up ammo and grenades and shit, so I'm not doing anything now.
haven't done.
On you here.
Copy.
Anyone sees a patient wearing blue pants, a red striped shirt, guests are not allowed in the staff lounge. Thank you. Attention. As of now, Doc 2 is
Convoy, what are you going to be in distribution on the ground today, or are you thinking about running some more runs? Convict? I mean, call you Convoy because you do convoys.
I've been getting outside my comfort zone and killing motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Marine, son.
I've already been in the Marines, been there and done it.
Well, now welcome in the video game world.
Welcome to the Space Marines.
Yeah.
To Red Checks Marines.
Friggin' Starship Troopers. Oh boy.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna do convoys, but no one really wanted to hit up a cargo run, and I don't have a whole lot of time. I got another hour and a half or so before I've 100% got to get off, so we can go hit this distro center, and then I can get off.
Elstern, are you party lead?
I mean,
Copy. I'll send you one.
Thank you, sir.
If anyone's really hurting for money, I can throw you some fucking money if you need it. I ain't fucking worried about it.
Convict, I would like to work more with you on setting up like an SOP for like a small convoy operation where when you ask for people to provide some sort of security, kind of like what we have with the Hammerhead, like there could be an upfront payment, 100K, and then let the salvaging crew do what they do. I'd like the same sort of setup to be for if Fleet shows up or some members who are trying their asses to protect you, as long as they can get you from A to B, like you give them some sort of payment for that upfront. We know how much you make on a C2. A fully C2 is like 2.5 million. Like every.
It's like 1.9. I'm not 100%. I haven't done the math since the update, but I want to say it's only like 1.9.
Yeah.
But then if I get the ghost run, like last time we ran, I had like 3 people that was running. They all put into the pot. But then by the end of it, there was like 20 fucking people in there. And I didn't know who all was who, so I gave everybody that gave me money back, plus money, put 5 mil or so in the treasury, and then Max, is this Max? Yeah, I think I gave Max some money to do his run. I gave somebody else some money to do theirs, and I think they threw money. There's money got thrown fucking everywhere that night.
Right. Well, like I said, if you want to come up with some sort of what you think fair plan is, I think at a bare minimum, you should have like 2 ships that are capable of taking out a Mantis, because the Mantis is going to be the number one thing that stops you from quantuming away, and then you need probably like 1 big ship to help distract from like a ship destroyer like a Corsair, something that hopefully your shields can hold you until you can quantum away. So I'm trying to think of some sort of. There's got to be a way that we can protect our convoy guys with a standard set of ships.
I'd like to know what the 600i flies like right now.
Probably pretty good. All the dumb ships are flying a lot better. So,
well, the reason why I ask is it has its loadout and its sustainability on paper looks better than the Corsair.
Where are we working out of right now, Elster?
Evers.
Copy.
Trying to launch in now.
I don't think this 600i has 7 weapons that shoot from the driver's seat, though.
No, you'd have to have it's they're larger weapons, and you would have to be able to. I'm specifically speaking for a tanky kind of build to go up against the larger ship to get it off of, like the A2s and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean,
and you would need a turret gunner to make it fully effective, is all I'm saying. But I think it's got more tank than it does anything when I'm looking at it.
Did you just say taint?
With a K.
Dude, why can I not jump to frickin' Hurston? Come on.
Buddy Red's got 2 med beds. I so like this ship a lot more now.
Hangar 3 for all the cool kids on Everest.
What's the distro center we're going to? I'll just meet you all there.
Dupree.
Wish he's trying to jump in on you now.
I love that it doesn't search. It's wicked.
Is that after the hot fix?
Yeah, the search bar just isn't working. So I gotta manually scroll through it. Still stupid.
Hellstern, we are nosing down in Bay.
Bay 3.
We are not landed anymore. What the fuck? Okay, desync.
It's a
Never
it's a
mind.
visual glitch.
I'll kill the engines. We're hard on deck.
Wait, can I pilot this thing from here?
I'm probably on the co-pilot seat because I'm smart.
Oh, am I flying? We're gonna die.
I don't think so. Hellstone should be flying.
Okay, never.
Yeah, Hellstone's flying. Can't confirm.
Who's that mentioned the 600i? I just want to know so I can do the research on it and whose idea it was.
Was it Jurgen? Jurgen? I don't know actually.
The 600i literally means nothing to me until they give us the rework. That rework
It was
is gonna be
Whiskey
so nice.
asking about it.
Whiskey, was it?
That was
Whiskey.
asking about the 600i.
I think it was Whiskey that.
Yep. Crap. I can meet y'all down there. I'm still loading in.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, we're not really in a rush. Would be nice to get everybody on the ship though that is going.
Convict's the one with the time crunch. That's the only reason I'm sort of putting the foot on the gas a little bit.
Oh, right.
Just like get him one run in before he has to dip out.
Sorry, guys.
You're OG, dude. No issues here, man. Yep, Hellstone's coffee smells like it's ready. Be back in a second.
Squirrel.
Yes, sir.
It's on that promotion, by the way.
Yeah, it's a step. I really am trying to get the org to open up a logistics operation division, and I'd like to go on that little trail. But they said until then, we still need you over here on the marine side of shit, and we'd like for you to keep working with them. And like every day, I get in here and I help people. I don't put it under any sort of super training guide 9000. I don't make events yet. But I do, I don't know how to say it. Like I want the best for the org. You know, I don't feel like there should be that much division. We're all one team, you know, like, so convicts shouldn't be only in industrial, just doing industrial things when if the time calls, I might need convict as a dropship pilot. You know, like he pilots bigger ships anyway. If he can get fancy with it, he's going to have some sort of role that's going to be kind of cool and useful, help with the rest of us. So I'd like to take the people that we have and put many hats on them. They don't have to. They don't have to stick to
Y'all
their
still in a
particular
hangar?
branch. Yes.
Hangar 3.
Copy. Jumping in now. Hellstrom, same to you. Congrats on the promo.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Whiskey's here.
It's pretty
Send you
cool.
an
All right.
invite.
Oh, yep. Sorry, dude. I thought I had you.
Yeah.
I
You
was
got
gonna
a
say,
good.
no one's in a party except for the three of us, yeah?
No, we've got Squirrel, we've got Convict, you, and myself.
Okay, so 4.
Copy. Math isn't my strong suit, dude.
Do you have a strong
invite
suit?
invite out whiskey. Yeah, talking shit.
Got it.
Talking
Gotta be
shit, but
good at
being nice
something.
about it because he's from New Zealand.
Yeah, it's like a speciality of us talking. I spent too much time in a pub growing up, so I talk shit with the best of them.
The hell, man! Your mom was in the bars a lot, or finding you a
Nah,
new daddy?
it was a town. Don't even know which one was my daddy. It was a town of 50 people and only one pub there, dude. That's
Hey,
and no shops, nothing.
if it makes you feel better, you can call me daddy.
That's what I call all you
Thanks.
youngsters, son. You never know.
Is this Cutlass Red good to step off yet? I think we're waiting on
Before on site.
If you guys are all set, I'll just follow you in. I'm
Yeah.
just jumping over in your direction.
Oh, that's cool. I'm more after Convict and Klaus and Killer, see what they're doing, see if they're still battling with the patches.
No, I'm not doing that shit yet. I ain't got time to.
All right.
Could you could start sharing the mission for the people that are here and ready?
I need to pick them up, to be honest. Contract.
Is it anybody's first time doing these missions?
I believe so.
Where the
We
hell? Sorry.
Be a well-oiled machine then. Don't choke on the landing, Halstern.
Nah, no, not
My
nice
mom
placebo
says
butter.
you got precious cargo on board. That's what my mom would tell my friends when we'd go out when we were kids. You got my precious cargo. No drinking and driving. We won't.
See, we actually held a competition when I was about 15, or maybe even 16, at who the best drunk driver was. And my good friend, he was the best. I remember he was so drunk he couldn't talk or walk, so we carried him to the car. We put him in there and I had to put his hands on the steering wheel and say, like, "This is the steering wheel." And dude, he nailed it. He was so good. The follies of youth, huh?
Right.
Again, we got 4 on site here.
So we good to jump? Is anyone wanting to jump on Hangar 3, or making? I know Liquid's going to meet us there.
I mean, I'm right next to y'all. I'm gonna fly with you though.
Yeah, I was going to say follow us in, and you can see the approach if you want.
So are you saying you want me to get the missions? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, fuck, I got the missions, but I was too busy. I think we've only got one for Dupree, but how are you traveling, Convict?
Huh? So what?
Are you on the Cutlass?
Yeah, I'm in a co-pilot seat.
Oh, yeah. We'll step off. We can always pick up the others if that's cool with everyone.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, because you wait longer, and another person will join, and then hey, can you wait for me? Kind of go with what you got. That's what I've been telling people a lot. We are the team. These are the people. So
I see 2 at
Gray Cat.
Gray Cat. I don't see any at
I just picked up the demolition one. I don't know if anybody.
I've shared the Dupree one.
You'll have to reshare it then. I didn't get it.
We're gonna make announcements when you do that. Okay.
I like how I accepted the Dupree one, but it's like
Dupree share.
Got it.
How you do it? I'm just doing it for fucking squirrel.
Milford's getting it again.
I've accepted it, but it actually hasn't gone through yet. So.
Oh, great! I pressed at the same time it says meet Twitch.
Friggin' Twitch.
It didn't pop up for me, or I mean, it popped up and went away before I could hit my fucking accept button.
It's probably because I was fucking spamming spam like a fucking twat.
Is it
But anyway.
is it the kill the boss mission or is it a demolition?
Milford Booths. All I've got at the minute.
I got the demolition one. I can share that.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Share something again because Call to
Sharing the
Arms accepted for me, but not.
Yeah. Okay, sharing in 3, 2, 1. Share.
Nothing's popping up for me.
Are you in our party, Liquid?
Me neither.
Yes.
Yeah, Liquid's in that party.
Yeah, I didn't get anything either.
Don't matter.
Ah, something just popped up. Yellow. Eliminate hostiles.
Yeah, that's the one I don't have. But
Let me get the fucking Call to Arms.
All right, I'm sharing the contract for the primary contract.
I got it. Demolition mission.
that's the one I shared.
Yep.
Go ahead and do
I'm
the other
sharing
one.
Milford Booth right now. Sharing.
Okay. Nothing.
Destroy narcotics.
Nothing.
It's the only thing that I have popped up on my screen.
We may have to do 2 separate missions.
Well, good. We'll go on 2 separate fire teams.
Copy.
Liquid, I think you're with me because you got the demolition.
Sure.
What's up, boys?
Hey, dude.
How's it go?
What's going? Congrats on your promotion, Squirrel.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let me know when you're on me, Liquid.
Yeah,
What was that?
It put us in 2 different spots upon the jump exit for whatever reason.
That's good.
What was that, Squirrel?
Well, we can talk offline. That and I got thrown to the floor at the same time as trying to accept a shared mission that I keep not getting.
We're going straight down.
Yeah, I'll show you because there's the perimeter is near this mountain, the perimeter of lasers. So I'll show you the hill, which is handy to hide behind, which is what we're headed straight for. But see how the distribution center has like 2 lanes that go out. You want to be on the opposite side that they're facing.
I can't even see the distribution center. It's so dark right now.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now I see it. I follow it.
So, you can see the perimeter of laser turrets around. They're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this little def lane in here is usually sometimes where I park. It's pretty close. But there's 8 big concrete domes. We pretty much just want to split them. So I'll lead in. I just usually go on SCM, so I have some shields and see you in there. Depending on the server SPS, you can get a lot of laser fire coming in and even some missiles. So maybe struggling at the minute because I'm not getting anything. Damn you, pussy squirrel.
Good break. That'll way to drift in.
Yeah. I mean, we almost made love to the wall, but we're good.
I made love to the wall. It's okay. They severely shit on the brakes of pretty much all ships now. It's garbage.
I need to drink first.
Are you alive?
You gotta turn on the thrusters.
Beware of the ladders and stuff are good.
Break?
Yep.
But beware of near the walls because you can fall through the wall, the earth near these fucking things.
Save your spawn location if you have it.
Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot about that one. Thanks, dude.
I almost got to the ramp. I was like,
Where's
fuck, what if I
the
die?
option where space brake enables boost again?
I don't know.
How far down is that?
I'm checking.
So yeah, the missile launchers, liquid, are on the other side, so you rarely cop a. Especially if you come in low, you often don't get a missile sent your way. It's just a few laser turrets, and you know, even a shield of the fighter size will be able to fucking handle that.
Oh yeah, right
And
there.
if you're,
Space breaking gauge
It's
is
in
used.
game
Got it.
settings. Yep. Sorry, I was fixing to be there.
yeah, you're all good. But as soon as you're like, if your ship's above like that, the concrete, like that ladder near your ship, if your ship's beyond that, the turrets on the distribution center will target you.
Interesting.
So you want to try and stay below that sort of line. It's the first time me doing it in this Cutlass. It wasn't that good, but like the Pisces, I know I can go flat chat until I've like passed the second of those concrete domes, and then I just hit X and shift on my keyboard and fucking hit the anchors.
What in the literal fuck is going on with my character?
Oh, it's.
He keeps jumping back on the ladder. What the fuck?
Yeah, you got to give it a second. Let it walk up on its own. Oh, did you fall?
I'm up here now, I guess.
Okay.
The ramps around you, if it's too, but I would steer clear of those fucking walls that you're on, Liquid, because they've eaten me once or twice.
Where's the ramp?
But if you want to split up to different missions, because we've got different missions,
Have
we've
any
got sharing.
missions, none of them accepted on my screen.
Let's do one more try of the sharing.
Who's up here
How's
with me?
Whiskey.
sharing again? Demolition.
Got it that time. Here, I'm gonna turn my flashlight on so you can see me a little easier.
Yeah.
And then, can you guys try to share the kill the bad guy one?
Share and kill the bad guy
Whoa.
one now.
I got it. There we go.
Have anything?
Kill Milford.
Yeah, Booth, Milford, something.
Can you try and share it again?
Gobby.
Which one do we want to target first? Drug
Share it again.
Okay,
The drug demolition's probably best because it's in the main like atrium-ish area. Now we can move on to
marking
the kill.
For some reason it's there. It goes. Now it's showing demolitions. Set to track. Pushing up.
Got to twist your arm, Gustavo, to come on one of these. These are good fun. Get your shoot on. Well, it's the wrong time of day for you guys, isn't it?
We're in America?
Yeah, it's
It's 8 p.m.
Perfect time of day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Whiskey's got left side.
I would get on, but yeah,
One of these days.
The mission. Hold on.
They're just good fun, dude. It's unfun when life gets in the way.
yeah.
I'm just fortunate to be a deadbeat student at the minute.
I have
But
no
that'll-
marker for the mission. Just FYI.
Copy.
Whiskey doesn't either.
Huge desync right now.
There is, isn't there?
I'm just now getting a hostile territory.
Pushing up past somebody.
We got a little bit of everything in this chat, don't we? We got industrial, we got fleet, got some security marines. Shit.
Yeah, showing some of the dudes the cool dropship approach. We've figured out a safe area to land right next to the distribution centers. So
Oh, yeah?
showing some of the crew that.
Somebody
that's
behind us
pretty
plugged me.
Yeah.
Who's freaking shooting me from behind over here?
None of them, not me. And also, there's like some.
I accidentally shot at you. My bad.
We've also found some like Indiana Jones level fucking tunnels and laser beams and stuff in one of these. Like COG's done a couple of quite good missions in it, so a lot of people are here to experience it.
That's pretty cool.
Be careful shooting the red stuff.
So you're saying shoot it right now?
Nah, it will blow up. I gotta heal up.
Oh, the lag is insane.
Yeah, lag's pretty good. Isn't it?
Be careful, they got 2 right there.
My local inventory isn't popping up.
Neither is mine. I found it quite interesting. I'm wondering if even they've disabled it because it's
Got
not
it.
even showing.
Mission's not popping up for me in terms of tracking either.
You got one behind you. Be careful. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I'll be off as soon as we have this engagement.
Yeah, that's weird.
Is that a red dust up core?
Copy.
Shit.
You can get red dust up. I think all the pieces from here eventually. I believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a medical. There's a medical Ursa parked in the middle here.
Don't have a marker for the drug mission, guys, so you all have to lead the way.
We should set our respawn to this medical Ursa.
Oh, Nikes.
Oh, there's a friendly here? Oh, I got a green marker.
Whiskey just popped up.
That green marker for whatever reason is convict. I mean, whiskey. I don't know why he's showing up as green.
I love you. I'm getting hit. Ouch.
Whiskey's clear in this direction.
I am inside the Ursa, by the way.
Oh crap!
Okay.
I'll open up the back door for you here in a second.
Jeez, big ears.
I've transferred my imprint to this Ursa.
It's being choppy today.
Yeah, right?
Even though it says I've got the accepted the demolition mission, it's not even showing up on my fucking contract managers. I think these servers are on Struggle Street.
Yeah, I can't open the back door of the Ursa, so.
It's because it's not accessible to non-party members.
I know, but even from the inside, I couldn't open it. It was weird.
That's what I'm saying. Hatches aren't accessible to non-party members.
You can blow them open, maybe, as a experiment. I don't know.
Probably.
You stuck? Are you stuck in the
far behind
Ursa?
y'all, so. No, I got out. I'm fine.
Okay.
I fell over and I fell down and I'm lost at the minute. So.
Fuck.
The fuck?
Oh, the first time I've seen that.
Was that your dig?
I love the new like hit marker sound effects and shit.
Yeah, the score of the kill. That's my favorite right now. Oh, y'all are lucky.
Anybody got the demolition marker? Like the drawer where the drugs are at?
Hellstone doesn't.
I have no idea where they are. I can't see them, so.
Might as well just ignore it and push onto the boss man then, I guess. He drops the boss drops a pretty cool, unique set of armor if you know anyone in particular wants it, sing out so we don't steal it from you.
Nah, I'd just be interested in seeing it.
It's like a green Citadel, like heavy armor set.
Interesting. All right, so we got to travel upwards. So
Are we switching gears?
To that
Going to...
elevator.
Yeah, disregard Helston at the minute. He's lost in the bowels of this fucking joint. He'll figure it out, hopefully. Or he'll have to back out to menus.
Are we switching gears to the boss upstairs now then, since nobody has a drug marker?
Yes, sir.
I think that drug marker's been Cactus.
Maybe it'll pop up back later.
Oh shit, hella people just respawned back over here.
Mission.
You need help?
No, I'll let you know.
Pushing back. Nearby, I'm changing the priority.
Yeah, you want to come to Squirrel? I'm in the room that gets us upstairs.
Copy. I was just knifing people.
Fucking ninja.
Yes,
On my way.
I want to be ninja.
Fucking Nori was a ninja the other day. She lit me up so good. Like, I was impressed. I shot behind her and she didn't realize I was behind her. And so she, like, circled me and then can unarmed takedown me in, like, half a heartbeat. I was like, damn. Some dollar bills right there.
We all gathered back up.
Yeah, I think I'm nearby where you go up, Squirrel. I'm fixing to take security post 1.
Yeah, security post 1 has 5 or 6 guys in it. I'm big. Rally up on Squirrel.
I'm headed your way.
There's a set of stairs on the left or right side.
Yeah, it's back over this way.
It just make me happy, doodah.
You get that, like you're saying, that little sound mark. You know, you get the red marker, and you get that little dopamine of that sound hit, like bloop. Like, yeah, I hit him in the head.
I did some work.
But there was one
All
guy
that
left.
liquid. Yeah, he came around the corner from the...
Weak. I killed everyone else.
Whiskey has security post 1.
We are at security post 2 is clear, so...
Hey, look.
Don't go into black elevators.
And
Free
Helston's lost.
weapon. There's a free weapon over here.
Yeah, there's several free weapons in here.
Yeah, there's a free
Security
weapon
post
over
hold.
here.
What kind? Good one? Shiny one?
Nope. Just a P4.
Oh, no.
It's just fresh.
Yeah, okay.
Combat, when you get in, hit the floor that says lobby.
Don't get in black elevators.
Do not get in
Kneecapped
black
him.
elevators.
What then? That was racist? I know.
Gosh, she wouldn't last long in my household.
Yeah.
Alright, Whiskey's headed to the lobby.
I'm currently in the throes of teaching my kid that saying things like "ching chong ching" is not okay when you're impersonating an Asian person. But yeah, she gets a good reaction out of me, so she thinks it's funny.
On your 6,
So
going upstairs.
Yep. We're taking
Dude,
left.
what
Four guys left. Left side's clear.
Some of the
Headed to
textures
right.
are broken here.
All across right side. Liquid your side.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Right's dead.
I mean, I was gonna say it doesn't matter because I've got texture showing up, and texture's not showing up also. So
I don't know if you're desync, but these guys, there's gonna be 3 of them. They're gonna spawn right here in a second. Fuck, who's that? Whiskey, I think.
Whiskey's
This
got
corner's gonna be
boss.
3, and 1's gonna be on the other side. Whoever our green icon guy is.
That's Whiskey.
yeah, it's Whiskey.
Yeah.
No spawn yet.
All right, let's double clear check, make sure the room is clear in here, I guess.
Oh, who was that? Got one.
They spawned. They spawned. You guys get the left side.
Whiskey side's clear.
Okay, squirrel side's clear. Last one's the main boss in the middle with the super cool armor.
Actually, I think I got the coolest looking armor here. It's blue and white. I think I'm gonna store that one here.
Have you
I
seen
like
our
that.
grounded guy? Oh no, this guy is still alive. Oh, now your marker disappeared, Whiskey. You.
If you could let Hellstone know if you can access
yeah,
local
I'm in the
inventory.
corner over here. Don't kill me.
Say it again, Hellstone.
Won't let me put anything in local. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, cool. That's Hellstone was asking if you got access to local because Hellstone doesn't.
Yeah, won't let me put shit
No
in
local.
I never even saw the boss, y'all.
Somebody killed him real quick.
Yeah, we kill him really quick because we know where he is. Sorry.
Well, no, it's not that. I'm just saying, like, I see him dead. I never saw him.
I think he had a. Did you take the demo co? Did he have a demo co?
It's
like that.
I grabbed it just now.
Oh no, it's right here.
It was behind
Yeah,
on the ground. I'm trying to grab it.
I
you go.
killed him after y'all walked out. I walked in here and he was up, so I smoked him real quick.
They removed local.
Yeah, the local storage isn't here right now. That's for sure.
There's
Brutal.
nothing.
I was up to like nearly 5% worth of fucking shit.
Loot.
The Inquisitor core white armor is freaking awesome.
Yeah, subscriber gear right there.
Damn it, I wanted
No,
the cape off
this
of
is
this
an-
guy.
You can find that
Come
in
here and check
Hurston,
this
I'm
out.
pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Inquisitor armor?
I'm pretty sure that's where I got mine at, or maybe it's Area 18.
It's. Hold on, let me show you.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's blue and white.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's freaking gorgeous.
It looks Area 18, or no, I mean in the Orison area.
All right.
Once you get
Is there anything else left, fellas?
once you get up and ranking for your bunker missions, you'll start finding the real good armor.
We got the delivery mission from Dupree. I can share that. You guys haven't been through that tunnel.
That's
I gotta get off.
I
here in a
haven't
minute,
been to
fellas.
that tunnel, Squirrel.
That's what I'm doing right now is grinding out shit bunkers
This
to
is
get better ones.
Convict. I'm gonna go ahead and log out for the night. I'm getting tired.
Copy.
All right, Convict. See you later.
See y'all later.
I'm gonna share the contract in 3, 2, 1. Share.
Hey, could you share that for me one more time?
I'm still clicking it.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
I'm waiting for everybody to either say got it or I didn't get it.
Whiskey got it.
Liquid, do you have a local storage or no?
No, and I can't
You-
take anything off this armor either. God, nor can I throw it down.
You know what we need?
A
transport vehicle of some sort in which we can get naked in and then come back up here and grab all this stuff.
Yeah.
We need a box. We need like a cargo hauler for a truck, like a flatbed truck with a crate on it.
I like what Nori was saying.
I might be popping off here for a sec.
Head downstairs, guys. We'll go to either one of you guys go to security checkpoint 1. We'll go to the security point 2, and then we'll find out where that box is at. And then, Whiskey, you said you've never seen that secret tunnel yet.
Yeah.
Well, let me be the
Going for a
first to
treat.
pop your cherry. Yeah, we're gonna let you explore it all by yourself. We'll just show you the door.
Are you a fan of Indiana Jones? You're gonna love it.
Or Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah, even better.
Where'd y'all go?
I went down to security checkpoint 2. It's on 1 though.
Have that option on that elevator, so
Yeah, you got to go downstairs from those executive offices that we
yeah,
killed the bad guy.
Yeah. Whiskey's heading there now.
Okay. Go to security checkpoint 1.
No marker.
Sorry. Ain't nothing I can do about that. In the first elevator? Yeah, we don't bump into the elevators.
I'll bump you anytime
Eric
I
did.
want. Sure.
Eric did it the other day.
That's
Sent
a good
me
way
back
to
the
die.
menu.
It
Oh
wasn't
shit! Did he
Barry,
just spawn?
it was a third one.
Oh no! Whiskey, come back.
Copy, copy.
What? Don't
Right.
you shoot me? I'm
Whiskey, come back. Yeah, not you.
Right.
So you see how it's in that one room in the office over here?
Yep, yep.
You can't get in that room. Now I'm gonna tell you, just for future exploring situations or whatever. Me and Hellstern was like, "There's got to be a fucking way. It can't be glitched." Hellstern noticed that up top here, there's a catwalk in the corner here, and a catwalk on the corner here. So what we did is I knocked him out, threw him up there, and he backward engineered a way to get in there, which is that tunnel right here. Open that tunnel and enjoy.
Yes.
Be careful though. Extreme.
I hear bodies. Ooh. Oh, don't shoot me.
What's so special about down here?
Oh, there's bombs. Be careful.
Yeah, it's just like a little. This place has got a lot of like under tunnels and secret squirrel. That's why I put distro exploring, because I was actually trying to see if there was secret tunnels that led outside. Although
I did find some other secret tunnels recently too, though.
Yeah,
well, we know there's one outside upstairs that leads you right to a helo pad, which is fucking cool. But we can't land on the helo pad, or some of our best pilots haven't been able to. I think you can.
But maybe one day when Paladin can have their own distribution center, we can take fucking all the execs off the top through the secret tunnels.
Oh, I was nowhere near any of those, and all of them blew up on me.
Yeah, I shot one. I didn't know it was going to kill you. I thought it was going to blow up one at a time.
Oh, you
My
shot
bad.
one. I was wondering why. I was like, I wasn't anywhere near it.
Yeah, it was not intentional to kill you. Let's blow them up, clear them, instead of.
Yeah, I'll let you do that since I'm already hurt.
Sorry about that. Liquid up or down, but OG sounds
good.
OG anyway.
Yeah, how do I get this?
It was so funny because in the description it said it's riddled with mines. I was like, I've never seen a single fucking mine in this game.
Let me
like
see.
outside of, yeah.
You guys up to that jumping bullshit yet? That fucking shit.
Hey,
No, not yet.
No, they're crawling underneath. Oh, yes. Now they're at the jumping bullshit.
Yay, jumping bullshit.
I hope you see those lasers that they register for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm getting pushed by my partner who decided
Oh.
to.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I could frag it.
Nope, I can see it from here. Stand
That's
by.
a horrible idea in a short range. There you go. Now there is a trick to the thing up top here. Especially if you're gonna send multiple people in on this. The thing you gotta press registers for the person who presses it. So sometimes you have to reset what you press so the next guy can get in as well. Just keep that in your mind
Dude,
going
what
forward.
the fuck is up with the jumping now? It's horrendous.
Oh, I'm gonna let you go. We can't do it at the same time.
That's why Hellstone said the jumping bullshit. Because horrendous is the
Ruined
best way to
whole
put it.
Jumping mechanic, like it feels like I'm on ice skates when I'm standing on something.
you go.
Yeah, you cut that off and it'll like close the fan.
Yep.
Do we each have to cut it off individually?
If you can't walk directly through it, you have to do it yourself because it visually recognizes the player who presses it.
Yeah, there's graphical glitches. Like if I do it, it wasn't registering in
Oh,
Skrill's
shnikey.
screen.
You want me to do it? You got it. Oh,
Thank you
crap.
for killing me.
I did not do it. I didn't move.
Someone did. I was
No,
standing in
no.
the middle, nowhere near the lasers, and I died.
Dude, you're like, can you see my stream? You're like right between two sets of where the lasers are.
Yeah, you're supposed to stop in the middle. And
Yeah,
then
you're
go
supposed
through
to
the
stop.
second part.
You didn't. You actually made it to right here, and I watched you blow up because it kicked me back.
Can you be picked up?
Yeah.
Copy.
I mean, I'm waiting for.
Well, Hellstone's just found his way. Hellstone's found his way to the fucking surface, so you can help if needed.
Hey, can I not just kill? There we go.
Whiskey, can
You
you
should
come
be
back
up.
and turn the fan on or off? I'm not even getting a button clicker.
All right. It should be back towards you.
There it goes. Thank you.
Yep. Why is there a random spot right there?
So think about this someday when we do, like, say, a VIP, protect VIP shit. We're sitting in here. Think about this particular area when it comes to ambushing people that might want to go up to the elevator floor.
Oh,
How
yeah,
sick
like
would it
right
be?
here? This is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambush the
Just drop frags on them directly.
Yeah. Now, here's the
There's
thing.
got to be a way to get to over there so you could shoot at the elevators from that square right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
can
wouldn't
shoot at
doubt
them
it.
from here, too. Oh, crap. Look at that. Son of
Yeah.
a...
Okay, now, one thing to remember about this mission, you're holding a piece of drug, right? On the way out, bad guys may continue to spawn. The guy who's holding the package needs to be staying behind, because if you get shot with the package, we fail the mission. They'll shoot the package. So, you guys know how to get the package? Oh shit, fucking lasers. I'm backing up.
Yeah. I was going to say, why are you pushing me forward?
I didn't know there was lasers. You were over there for like 5 minutes and say nothing.
Why can't I shoot these lasers?
We good now? Yep, there you go. Watch. I think that's the bad guy in that room, Liquid. That's why we keep hearing a voice.
Usually it's some fucking civvy
Drag
dress
out.
dude.
He's dead.
Okay. And there's usually
Laser's
a
clear.
sniper rifle in the gun rack, a shotgun in the gun rack. Boxes you can't loot. I assume someday that you will be able to loot. And then that's it.
I freaking love frags.
Yeah, the
Liquid, did you make it
containers
through?
are up. I mean, I fell down here.
I'm not sorry, Liquid. Whiskey.
Hang on just a second. I'm like clearing some shit.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're going to the downside of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I fell, so I had to restart. So I just wanted to see what was over here.
You look straight up
So that
and
we
you see
can
our,
know.
our balls. Look up in the vent. Hey.
So is that the box?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the drugs we got to carry out of here.
All right. So let me go.
I'll
this
be the
way.
carrier guy. I didn't even put call to arms on.
Hey, hey. I got some open stuff over here. What's up over here?
I thought Call to Arms doesn't pay bonuses on contract missions anymore.
I don't know. I didn't read it anywhere. And I'm an old school guy. I just turn it on all the time.
Yep, it's right at the bottom of the when you read the contract. It says it right there now.
It may be because it's. I just wonder if I could open this up by any chance.
I tried to use a cutter tool. It doesn't work. I'm hoping that someday it will, because that would be so James Bondish, you know? To cut a fucking hole around it and the drugs just fall down to you. That would be pretty cool.
did clear all the landmines through here, though. Are y'all able to get out without it?
My ship.
You can definitely get back out of there once. I'm going to stay close to the door, so once you make it there across that catwalk, you just drop down. There's another door, and then you press the button to get you out of there. So.
Oh, I'm not going back. I'm not a jumper.
I'm gonna hop in the Ursa here and heal.
Prison's gonna be rough for you, bud, if you're not a jumper.
Yeah, I know my downside.
You're gonna heal up with me?
No, I didn't take any wound. No, my wounds could be sorted with a fucking med pen. I didn't take any injury.
Are y'all downstairs? Yeah, y'all are heading out, ain't you?
I'm behind you, Whiskey. I got the package. You do to protect me. Downstairs, Whiskey, right here. Unless you want to loot. Sometimes there's loot boxes at the end of that hallway.
Yeah, I was just checking. I'm good. We don't have any inventory to loot to.
Where I fell and got lost for ages, I found the most amount of loot boxes. Didn't get anything exciting from them, but yeah, if you want this place for loot boxes, I would fall down into the tunnels down below where Hellstone's currently standing.
Yeah, I've been down there a few times.
Oh, fuck me! It took me like half hour to get out. It was ridiculous.
No, you just jump off the side.
Box. Yeah, there's a little box with a hole in it. You just climb right up.
Yeah, well, I have a disability.
They're like right here. I mean, you just gotta look for this spot. You know what I mean?
Hellstone, do you know the way to the chopper?
Yeah,
it'll be to our left right here.
Just stick on Hellstone. We're good.
All right, watch it. Bad guys from the outside make push in. So
yeah, I'll watch these right and right. Clear right.
We're just gonna keep hugging left all the way back down to the car. To the chopper. We can. It's been a minute. You think the demolition mission spawned back up? I can't. I don't want to check.
I want to say I can't even see it in my menus.
Okay, I just figured since we're here, if you guys want to make another 41K, if it pops for you guys and it gives you markers, and the mission would be a green light go. Never mind. If you do all three of these missions, though, it's 109K. You split it between the amount of people you bring with you. Not a horrible run, especially now that you know how to fly in, land, bring an Ursa. You can drive in most of it. Get out, do the mission. I'd like to see if we can do this in a speed run.
I'd totally be down for that.
Like, make it a thing to where you do all three missions, or not. Let's say you get to the package, and then that's when the timer would stop, because delivering it back to whatchamacallit is just stupid time consuming. Maybe just exit it or back to your chopper or whatever.
I'm going to put my Demico in the new thing for the Raven here, since it has the gold standard pass. Weapon
rack. So to
rack.
pop out?
Yeah.
I want to see it right quick before I go. Did it open?
Oh yeah, it's open for me. Let me close it, and then you can open it.
Awesome.
1 sec.
Thank you.
There you go. Now you should be able to hit it.
All right. Oh, that's beautiful. That's
Just
nice.
make sure you close it so that it doesn't bug for me, and then I can't get my gun out.
It's closed.
Okay.
Yep.
And then storage is right here. Let's see how much it can store.
Does it physically open?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. It looks like it should have a 1 SCU box in it, though.
It says infinite.
There is a max capacity.
Yeah, no, I know. It just says infinite, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to chance losing my shit.
I wouldn't blame you.
So we should have three.
Going to dip up out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to go to reclamation and disposal to sell this, and then everybody's relieved of duty.
Oh, I'm relieved to
He's
duty
on
right
board.
now, sir.
Yes.
Yep.
We don't have
Clear.
convict no more, so I didn't close the back door if you got a button up front for that, but
yeah, I do.
This is when you
Right,
just
you got
go nav quantum and just zoom. You're getting shot at hard already.
Copy.
You know, vertical takeoff is the fastest in this.
Yes, as soon as you get vertical, all of the turrets on that tower latch up. So it is faster. Yeah, that tower is fucking scary, dude.
you need to get used to flying sideways with vertical thrusters.
Fuck off.
Hey, do you want to be a dropship pilot or not?
I already am. I'm fully certified.
Did
He's
you
got
make it
his
down into that tunnel or no?
Forklift.
A dozen times. I didn't get back out again though.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count, man. You got to drop in and drop out. You know that.
Hey, Squirrel.
Yes, sir.
Tell me something. Can you see me over here?
In the corner?
Right now. Yeah, I'm fixing to go.
Yeah.
I want to go prone here. Just
Okay.
to see if it'll... From over there, can you see somebody tucked in over here?
I see your backpack, but you'd have to be looking at you. Your backpack sticks out. Yeah.
How's that?
Let me try it again. All right, clear the medical room. Fuck no. He's hiding under the bed. Looks like.
I was looking
That's
at
sick.
that earlier, and I wanted to know if it would actually work or not.
Now, here's the problem that I have with that. No matter where you hide on your ship, because people are getting really good with that third-person camera bullshit, they can zoom like all the way through a C2 Hercules and find out exactly where you're hiding. It's stupid. Like they'll park up next to the Hercules, they'll adjust the camera to the right, and then they'll zoom through, and it opens up the whole interior. So if you think you're hiding behind a little spot, people like Avenger 1 have found a way to find out like an X-ray for your ship. It's borderline cheating, but it's a game mechanic that exists. So if you think you're safe, sometimes no. But Hellstern turned off all the lights one time when Avenger 1 and his crew were after him, and he hit on top of a box. And I'm not too sure if they took the time to consider Hellstern a threat or not, but he took out like 2 or 3 of them by hiding on top of a box with the lights off. Most pilots usually hide in a cockpit or upstairs in a C2, and Hellstern decided he's going to go hide in the cargo bay, and as soon as they opened up the fucking door, gave him hell. Made us proud for a little bit on that moment. I thought
I'd have threw a grenade at him as soon as they opened the door.
Yeah, I told him he should have grabbed one of the storage containers and hit him with it, because we know how well that works in the back of the reclaimer.
Yeah, don't take much
just
to
fucking
fuck
knock him
somebody
over.
up.
Right? Just keep hitting him with a container. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I keep falling over. Why is this box after me? And Hellstern's behind it doing the Ghostbuster stance. Get off my ship.
There is an.
I'll be back.
There's an Idris at Reclamation and Disposal?
No, at Everest.
Yeah, I saw that earlier when we left.
Yeah, when a fully loaded C2, there is a gap between the boxes and the ceiling of like half a meter, which is like 1.5 feet. So you can't stand in there, but you can EV out there. And the thought process is they would clear the room effectively, and they did. They simultaneously went up left and right. But yeah, as Squirrel said, they didn't look up on top because, well,